not make it to work tomorrow. Oh, wallah, not my problem.
Do you want to go in? Just go in. Sack going to Japan.
No, thank you, bro.
So the reason why we got Medhat in today was because he's leaving tomorrow and he was gonna have a bitch fit otherwise.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
So yeah, for all 6 of you that are in the chat at the moment, just give me a sec.
All 6 of you. Is there packs? Bro, I can't do streams without packs. I thought my immediate team told you guys that I need packs. The cricket.
I thought you got rid of your team.
My media team. Apparently Chari's my media team.
Have you met my media team? They don't show up. Where's my media team? Ibi Jabara. He's buying Ma'amul. He's on the way back from Punch Bowl.
Is that far?
But Ibi's on the way back from Punch Bowl because he had to go to buy Ma'amul. Even how?
I'll go speak up the Mahmoud thing. I take blame, full blame.
Damn, you taking blame?
But how do we take Medhat's volleyball?
I didn't say anything.
Chara's just asking about how he could take the volume off for Medhat at the moment. We've
Oh,
got
they full
questions.
can't hear him, can't
I'm just going through my question list. Give me a second. We're gonna get started.
No, take your time. I'm playing 8-ball pool right now.
8-ball pool.
It's 8-ball pool plus on Game Pigeon.
You can do the. If you want to spice it up a bit, you know the chest thing.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be on mine.
Yeah, but it's done now.
I'd already post this.
So today I walk in. Abraham's trying to buy the celebrations, the 25th celebrations.
He's not trying to
is it
buy
still,
it.
Is it still on an angle, Kaz? Because the whole thing looks like it's on an angle.
It's full tilted.
Is that?
Yeah, tilted towers.
I really am gonna.
Shout out tilted to Antonio. Fuck you. I love you.
We'll start with that.
Is that how the YouTube video starts?
You just have so much sound on the top, you just exert that, yeah.
What do you mean?
Unless someone's fucking around with the soundboard.
Well, hectic.
Oh my god, he's not getting the bird. It looks good, it looks good.
Is it not tilted?
Sure.
I was watching downstairs, it was good.
It was tilted, bro. My OCD was triggering me. I couldn't look at it.
Can you do me a favor? جيب لي هالشرموط لهون شوي. Maybe that whole tailor can come across a bit.
This when the table breaks.
Because man, I'm about to break that cord. All right.
Are we good?
Yep.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
So today, ladies and gentlemen, we got Medhat from Bearded. I was gonna say Bearded Rips, to be honest. So today we got Medhat from.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, we got Medhat from. Who are you from again?
I'm from the Beard Collectors.
Bearded Collectors.
That's me.
Why is Antonio and Ibid يطلع من هوني, please?
Take the bird off me, please.
No.
He brought the bird in and he wants someone to take the bird
The
off
thing,
him.
it's a fucking emu. Look how big the thing is.
It's a fucking bear.
Wallah, there should be a leash on that bitch. Look at it, it's talking coming.
Why are you trying to piss it off?
You know what's worse than an emu? An emu that can talk.
Hey, wallah, you bring it close, it's going to be turned into fried chicken, wallah.
Oh yeah.
If that bird
Carry
flies
him.
towards me, it's
I don't want to touch him.
Carry him.
I don't want to
There's
touch
2
it.
people in this room that don't like birds. One of them is this guy, and the other guy is the other guy.
He brought it all the way here. Wallah, I would have flung it.
the sprinkler has gone wild.
I reckon somebody's got to message Jose and tell him to jump on. This is unacceptable. Man.
Jose, nah, leave him at home. He's probably sleeping.
Having a whinge. You reckon by himself or?
Joe's, I like Joe's. He's alright.
Who's
Cardcon Joe's.
Cartcon Joe's. Is that how you pronounce his name for real?
That's it, bro. We speak English. This is Australia. What is
Yeah.
this? Jose. There's no H. It's
That's
Joe's.
true. There isn't a H in his name.
Joe's.
They put a J in it.
Yeah.
And then they want me to act like, oh, hang on a second, this J gets
Larry's in
pronounced.
the
Huh?
chat.
All I know him is Mangalus Joe's.
Always clapping in the chat.
Can we kick always
Zeke
clapping?
in the chat. Winnie
Winnie
Reds. Ahla Winnie Red.
Hello everyone.
Sharafne.
Thank you for joining.
My mates love him.
Who, Winnie Red?
They're good mates with him. Yeah.
Who's
wallah.
Winnie Red?
Winnie Red's Gonskis. So, Medhat, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I'm here just yip yap for like maybe 2 hours.
It's going to be hard with this guy there waiting for you. Wallahi, it's going to be hard.
He's ready to push the button at any
Immediately.
point in time.
So, just quickly, there's. Hi, TikTok. Larry V. We're just going to ask him the hard
Yeah,
question.
the Celadon department.
Do you want to talk to us about your fake manga? So you bought a manga Shanks, right?
I packed the manga shanks.
Okay, you bought a manga Shanks, a fake one, and then you told everybody it's real. Why? Is it because there's a battle between you and Jose, or?
He's not even talking.
Am I full muted?
Let's talk about it.
Can you talk about it, please?
What can I say? It was,
Turn it on, you fuck.
I get muted online and in person.
Go.
Fake manga Shanks. You know, just Jose's got it all, man. You know, you got to flex on him. What can I say? The fake manga Shanks. I forget sometimes that I have a manga Shanks in my
Fake manga, yeah.
the real manga Shanks.
Yeah.
I wonder where it is now.
So is that your bottle of water?
That's not mine. That was here when
Do
I
you
got
want to
it.
like throw it away?
Yeah.
I love you.
I thought this was like a prop.
No, that's not a prop. There's no reason for it to. Is there baby wipes on this video coming up as well? This is the Ibis stuff.
This is the after show podcast.
He's lucky I can't get to his stupid glasses. Wallahi, I would have started swinging at him. Talk about if you're more exciting than home and away.
Talk about it. He said talk about the Shanks. It's more exciting than home.
Yeah.
Coming away.
So I bought a fake Shanks, everybody, so that he can prove.
So on October 16th, 2025.
Yeah. Was that the actual date?
I think it was the actual weekend. I
Zach,
pulled
how you
manga Shanks at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
at the Bandai booth.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any realer than that. At the Bandai booth from the Bandai guys themselves.
Yeah.
Pulled it out of my first ever pack of OPO9.
Obviously, it was resold. Yeah.
I resealed it with the manga and it's sent off to grading that same week. Express.
Yeah. What about it?
Actually,
It's still not back.
fun fact, actually,
Yeah,
I actually put it in for a PSA submission. It's currently at Beckett, so
It's not up to you when you grade the BB. You gotta understand. You gotta once you get the bigger.
I remember he messaged me. He goes, "Hey Medhat, these ones are going PSA, and I've already sent these 3 to Beckett." I was like, "Oh yeah,
Like, they didn't have the choice. They
you're
had
the
to
boss." These 3 to Beckett instantly, and I hate Beckett, man.
Hell no.
Imagine they come back 9.5s.
It's possible that we're gonna have to crack them and send them back to Beckett.
Cracker, can you send this to PSA and back to Beckett?
Oh, Allah, back to Beckett. So yeah, so Jose's your arch nemesis at this point.
Yep.
Who's more famous?
It's gotta be me. I gotta really put my foot down here. I get it. He's an Olympian. You know, he's gonna go to the Olympics, win a
I heard
gold
he's
medal.
lying about it. He's not there yet.
It's silicone. I'll get to that later. I saw the injections in his car.
What's it called? Synthol.
No, I think
The
it was
oil.
Panadol, baby Panadol.
Panadol, yeah, olive oil.
And yeah, look, I packed the manga and he hasn't. So all I'm gonna say is I think that makes me more popular than him.
There's still no facts about that manga.
I found the video of me packing it the other day. I was
Doesn't.
like, one more person come up to me in person and tell me I packed the fake manga, and I'm showing them the video. I have to keep it on me at all times.
Look, he gets the video now when AI is at its peak.
I mean, yeah, it could be AI edited. Who knows? So just quickly, just moving on from the fake manga.
Yeah, we addressed it straight away.
Someone in the comments saying Medhat has run me my money, so it's not just us.
Who the hell is Hattori?
That's probably the guy grading your card at Beckett. Listen.
It's still a back. When did I give those cards? September, October?
Yeah.
Hectic. What month are we in?
Hey, by the way, I've got an express sub with him as well.
Yeah, I know. I always got
With my
sent
own
together.
company.
Yeah.
Me too.
Our cards are in the submission
And
together.
by the way, I can't follow up. I can't follow up my own company.
Yeah, fair
If
enough.
I follow him up, it's like I'm swearing at his mum. So like it's
Yeah, me too. Maybe they'll come back.
maybe my cards that I wanted to go to Beckett went to Beckett.
What?
So what
Ray
about?
Kadza. Oh yeah, shout out Ray Kadza. If you want fake extended arts, they're pretty good, I guess.
Like his fake mangas, you get it right there.
Yeah, he wants to get to 1,000 followers on his birthday or something. I don't know.
Someone give him the follow. Start following him. We've got 13 people in the chat. It's Bonanza.
Bonanza. Why is he calling out people? Bonanza.
I'm not going to get nobody. Listen.
What was the question?
So where were you this weekend? We did Collect Fest.
Yes.
I've seen people actually know you. I was surprised.
Yeah, I get noticed for like the most random videos I posted.
I'm just being a dick the way I delivered that message. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, he goes,
surprised.
why are people
What do you
noticing
mean?
you?
What do you mean people notice you?
I get noticed. So I'll
Like
collect
you
Fest.
notice a rock on the side of the road, or
No, like you know when a thorn hits like the back of your heel, that's how they notice. I got noticed for the fake manga. I got noticed for why are you bullying Jose? Like why?
are you bullying
Why are you so mean to Jose? He's the
that's
nicest
true.
guy ever.
He is a nice guy.
So it's good to know Jose's got backing in the community. Yeah, I get.
At
spit
Collect
on.
Fest.
Yeah, at Collect Fest.
Brendan from Collect Fest was back in Jose. Yeah,
Jose gets. He didn't even show up. Jose didn't even come.
No.
I got noticed for that video of me pulling the Inferno X Charizard.
Yeah, what about it? What's your love?
Like dessert.
What is it?
Hey, the guy who packed the Jolteon EX, big fan, man. Love that video. Did you? Yes, yes, lovey, mate. You on the. Everybody give him a follow. He's on the board. This guy, wallah.
He actually edited that video.
Was it him?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So I was at the Collect Fest booth,
Yeah.
and then Asif comes up. Every time I see Asif, we have to pack a battle, right?
Yeah.
And bro, the only packs I had was a prismatic tin. It's like, prismatic tin.
Yeah.
So we opened it. He pulled nothing, and then I pulled the Jolteon SIR. The one time I don't record it, but guess who? Has a camera set up and has all the content and can edit it and post it on his channel.
Love you, man.
Celadon department, guys.
Celadon department shout out, yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't exist anymore. It's Lavimart now, but Celadon department forever. Yeah, that's the Jolteon video. It's actually at like a couple thousand views now.
So I've got questions, but I don't know if we're ready to.
Is it too early to like?
No, I guess.
Deserved. What did I deserve?
So just quickly, who are you?
Me?
Do you think like, just quickly, do people know who the hell like Bearded Collectors is, or is it a person? Is it 10 of years? Is it 40 of years? Like, what do you do? Do you have a background? Do you do anything else for a living?
Well, like shout out Cherry Cards. Bearded Collectors.
And who is he? Who the hell's Cherry Cards to you?
He's my lover. Bearded Collectors start. What is it? Is he Egyptian Coptic? Salam alaikum. I get that all the time.
Why?
I don't know. Apparently, I just look Coptic.
How is that a thing?
I don't know. Wallah. Egyptians, bro.
Right.
What's the clapping?
Bearded
yeah.
Collectors. It was supposed to start off as Bearded Collector,
Yeah.
but I feel like it would have been boring doing it on my own. So I brought in my mates. One of them didn't want to do it because he's getting married, and that's kind of a little bit gay.
In a good way.
In a good way. Yeah, we love the gays.
Happy Ramadan. Yeah.
Ramadan Mubarak. Then I was like, you know what? Let's add an S. Let's bring in some friends, mates from work, mates from uni. Just a little bit of a community. For me, it's never been about the vending. It's been more about like the community base. So meeting people. I met you guys.
Where's the cards?
What cards?
Ibrahim Bahit, Allah, can you call him? Get him to get me a few cards up here. Wallah, I feel bad for him at this point. Wallah, I do.
Everyone else got cock.
They got
Everyone else
cock,
got the expensive cards out. Barbecue.
Can you just get him to get 4 or 5 cards that are
Medhat
big?
got a phone call 1 hour before.
Hey, I'm
And I
saying.
was an hour and a half
Hey,
late.
the podcast is full set up. Show up right now.
Show up right now. He rocks
Drove
up,
40 minutes to get here.
and he got here an hour and a half before me. Listen,
Let me get some cards.
please don't pick shit ones. I know he's gonna
He's
go
gonna
pick.
get
He's
the
gonna
most
pick the shittest
khara
cards.
cards.
He ended up with a BGS 6. Yeah.
It does exist.
So you were gonna be bearded collector. Sorry to cut you off, man, but my.
Oh yeah, yeah, bearded collector. So it was gonna be just me. There was actually a concept logo where it's just me on the Dragonite.
Yeah.
But that's boring, man. Like, what's the point of doing something on your own? You always want to. I knew it was gonna be something good and it was gonna be something fun and big. So you always want to like bring people in from the start, because if they work hard with you from the start, then it's not like, hey, can I jump in now? And it looks like they're just following the cloud. So it was good. I brought people in. Some people left, some people stayed, some people got kicked out. But that's just the way life works. People move on, people get busy, people not interested anymore. But if I got to keep pushing it.
You always say the issue is commitment. Yeah, people everybody wants the good without the bad, and yeah, they want to jump on now. Now that you're going good, I'll jump on with you.
Well, look, it's like we're all human. No one wants to do all the hard work, and no one wants to be there on the bad days and be there on the good days. They only want to ever see the good day. And it's very hard when you start something because you can't skip the bad days. You actually have to be there every bad day. Because if you're not there the bad day, no one else is going to be there.
Yeah, for
And
us,
if you
it's
don't,
every day.
yeah, pretty much. It felt like that, man. Last year was rough, the end of last year. But you see sort of people's limitations and strengths and weaknesses, and it's very good for business. Like you think and you learn, you use that mindset of how you can use people to their maximum capabilities. And
Like and share, classy
continues.
Ryan. Yeah.
So you just
Surely,
gotta.
like and share.
He sound Indian Pacific South Island. Can we kick this guy out of the chat?
Nunya, shout out to Nunya.
But
Classy
yeah.
Ryan says no. Yeah, that was awesome. Well, that's awesome. It's awesome to find out. I remember seeing you coming up, and Was it prior to vending? Yeah.
Yeah, I started the Bearded Collectors. Well, it was only a month before. We're coming up to our 1 year anniversary. March 22nd, I think. Is
You're gonna get there by yourself.
yeah, I'm gonna be in Japan by myself. I think I'm recording a special video for the 1 year anniversary.
Get some cards from Medhat.
Let me just display the cards. I think Jose got a black label that was 65,000.
He
He got
did.
the cereal Luffy.
He did.
I got Jeff One Piece
glue
Bob.
tag, with glue tag on the wall. Hey, وحياة Allah, stick him to the glue tag. It's been rough.
No, we love Medhat. We got more. We got every single one.
Oh shit.
Have fun here.
There you go.
Hey, Usopp.
I've got you 4 One Piece, 4 Pokemon. Have fun.
Oh,
You can
hectic.
choose.
You can choose. That box for you. That's a gift for coming in. Thank you.
Can I pick all of them? Is this a OPO9 booster box worth? I'm just gonna put this one here. Is that the Chinese one?
Yeah, let me help you.
Thanks, man. Sorry, chat. We're setting up the studio.
Why'd Ryan say no? Gift it to Abraham, please.
I'm
what
like
do you
to-
mean?
I go to Ryan, I go to him. Hey, Ryan, do you mind liking and sharing?
He goes no.
Oh, is that he replied 20 minutes
Hey,
later?
give me the other Nami. It'll look good.
That
Don't worry
Nami?
about it. Yeah. We just go.
Hey, how do we block Ryan?
Oh, bro, this Dragonite. I'm full gonna steal that one when I come back.
Yeah, you can put that there. That's it. It'll stay.
You know, in 1 week I lost
Just
like.
make sure that card doesn't bounce. It's 100 grand.
This one?
The one behind.
This one
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
it. That'll do. That'll do.
I think that's fine.
You can do this. Give me them.
Oh yeah.
Not like anyone's gonna end up buying them anyway, you know.
What do you mean, bro? People are gonna buy this $150,000 slab. Berry slab.
You want to get rid of your bulk?
My.
You want to leave the bulk there, just like there?
Oh, this is the cream of the crop.
Nod your heads. Nod your heads.
What not? What are we not ahead?
Nod your heads.
It's gonna be something.
You put music on.
Yeah. What was the question?
The question.
6, 7.
Look, I've got an extra viewer.
We're down. Oh, for up to 8. We're up to 8 viewers. It looks like you're very famous, and it's apparently it's.
I got a message from my mates. Can you dispense my script, please? Hectic. Did you put the crickets again?
Hey, bro.
Buddy, you have work tomorrow. I actually don't have work tomorrow. Wallah, that's what a feeling.
So where you going? So now people know who the hell you are. They know that you got basically slaughtered on the way up,
Yeah, it's
and
hard.
then you had to become a vendor. So stage 2 of every Pokemon collector's dreams to become a vendor.
It's not a fun dream, man. Vending sucks.
Tell them about it.
People think, I see all these people, they always ask you, because you reflect off yourself. Back in the day, you're always asking, how's the vending? You want to ask the vendors. No one ever tells you the harsh reality. It's not great. It is not fun. Like I always tell my mates, we don't really vend for the money anymore. You'll make money. Money comes, money goes. But if you're vending only to make money, you're going to be in a harsh reality. It takes one weekend. I remember there was new vendors that started, and they're like, oh, we saw you were doing it. They had one bad weekend, and they packed up shop and moved on. It really shows like the difference between people actually collecting and people coming in just to make a quick buck. So vending's not easy, man. Well, it's hard. Getting into shows is hard. Booking beforehand. If you miss a show, if you don't know them, you have to build that relationship. It's a business. You don't build that relationship with the brother. Joe's CardCon Joe's.
Can you close that door for me? Yeah.
Oh, you want to mute
No, just close that door.
I didn't put in my request for the Mega CardCon. Full, completely full. I got an invoice the other day for 3 tables. Just because I know who he is. If I was another vendor, not getting in. Shout out Chari Cards. Oh no, his steak is too buttery. His lobster is too juicy.
That's right.
You mixed it up the wrong way. You
That's right.
haywan. Its steak is too
Sector of The
juicy.
live chat didn't appear on your screen in the past 2 minutes. Try using a mobile device. View comments when you're live. Chat.
Ryan!
I don't know what that means. Anyway,
Yep.
we'll continue. Yeah. And then, what was your biggest card purchase, I guess, as a vendor?
Biggest card purchase. Like bought or got in a trade.
I don't know. Either or. Both.
I went on a little I had a little mini trade up challenge.
Alaikum salam. Yeah.
I went. Walaikum salam. I had I started off with like some PSA 10 randoms. It was a PSA 10 Target Magikarp promo. Very low population.
I still want that card. Yep.
Yeah, I regret getting rid of it. But
You sold it?
No, I traded it. I traded it for Luigi's. And
It's a
then
good trade.
yeah, bro, trade up. And then the Luigi's traded up to Mario. And then
Yeah.
Mario traded up to like Cash.
Yep.
But it's crazy how you see like such a you can take one thing and it can turn into something really crazy in just a couple months.
Yeah.
So I think that was pretty much the biggest.
So long as you're not completely dependent on the profit of those cards, you're
Yeah.
working in. What do you do as a side job?
I'm a pharmacist.
He's a pharmacist as a side job, a real one as well, not like a straight one.
Real pharmacist.
He's actually got a degree.
I do.
What's your bachelor's in specifically, so that they know?
Bachelor's of Pharmacy, and I'm in honors.
And honors now as well.
I got an honors degree.
So is it going to be an honorary pharmacist?
No, don't say that. That's not right.
How do you say it?
It's honorary pharmacist means the uni just gave you the degree.
That's correct. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by it. Yeah.
No, Bachelor's of Pharmacy with honors. Yeah.
Honorary.
You just do one extra year of research that I hated so much. I got carried through that research too.
You got carried.
Shout out Alex. Thank you.
And what uni?
University of Newcastle.
Can someone fact check that?
Yeah.
What you saying? Fact check it. Yeah.
Actually, no one fact checked it when I applied for my job, so that's pretty interesting.
Alhamdulillah. And now you're working as a pharmacist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone in the comments saying that you stole their shanks.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Medhat stole my Shanks manga. Can we ban the biggest clapper? He's right there. Can we ban him?
Those are all the good words we need. My boy keep chatting stray. My boy keeps catching strays.
I bought my
Yeah,
Metamucil.
5 is in the house.
Wallah, he spelt Metamucil wrong.
Bro, who the hell knows how to spell Metamucil?
Brother, it's like what, 6 letters? META, Meta.
Are you...
Me? I'm borderline dyslexic, yeah. It happens. Like you mix up the... which is not good in my career path, no.
No, at all.
No, it's very
It
bad.
used to be me too, reversing $1 million contracts because I got the 7 mixed up with the 5 all of a sudden.
He was so close. 7 mixed up with the 6.
You see, there was a stop. There was a
Yeah,
there was a
I
pause.
saw you think about
There
it
was
for a
pause there
second
for
to
a
make
sec.
sure you don't get the
SubhanAllah
number.
that it lands on those 2 numbers
Every
always.
time. It brings me joy because you know that number comes up every day. It
SubhanAllah.
actually makes me happy. I hear it all the time. It's, how many days does this take to work? Oh, 6 or 7. And it's just the biggest smile on my face. And it's, why are you laughing? I've got cancer. I'm like, 6 or 7.
It was
Did you
laid
pull out
up
the
on
crickets?
It was laid up on a platter for
Oh,
him.
is it the clapping? Oh, thanks, hectic.
So, Medhat's going to Japan
Yes.
and he's taking $1 million with him, I'm assuming. The best of XY, he going, what are you doing? You're taking $1 million with you to go shopping over there? Well, how long are you going to go for?
I'm there for 2 weeks. I'm not taking $1 million, maybe 3 million minimum.
I love Ryan.
Minimum. That's the, if you don't take 3 million, what are you doing there? You know what I mean? You know, Japan is so cheap. Like, Pokemon aside, Pokemon, when I was there, I've been to Japan 3 times. First time, I went with my mum. Not really into Pokemon that much, but I did pick up cards here and there. And I left the original price tags on the cards, right? I was getting vintage holos for like $2, right?
Yep.
Same cards, what, 2 years later, they're at your $30 mark, you know, whatever. Clean holo is still $30, not bad. Last time I went was July. There was no Japanese people in these card shops, man.
Yeah.
It was Swedish guys, American guys, like all those vendors you see in those like YouTube videos, brother, they're there and they're dropping hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I think that market's kind of fun. So like the money isn't there for you if you're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4,000. You're not making fast money. You're going to be able to buy a card at a decent price, not a good price, at an okay price, that you can hold for a year or 2 and then watch it go up long term. However, if you want to make quick money, you need to be able to spend 100 at a time, come back, make your 10 or 15% on it, and go again. And I guess it makes sense. Like if you're doing that much, bro, you're doing okay. Trust me.
But look, you know, when I was there initially, they were going off.
That's a good question. Yeah, what's the difference you've seen from then till now?
Well, they weren't using eBay.
Yeah.
That's why the card prices. I was buying like Rayquaza poncho for $2,000. eBay has it at 7.
Yep.
They were using a different Japanese like buy and sell website. Now, fun fact: Japanese card shops use Australia eBay to price their cards.
Yep, which is different to the world. I guess eBay worldwide anyway.
Yep.
It's a much higher price.
Very much higher price, and they know now they limit. So when you go in, they've got the big cases on the walls. You can only grab like 5 cards out of that case because people used to come in, buy out their whole shelf, and brother, these guys actually live to play the game. If they can't buy cards because some guy came in to grade them, What are they gonna do?
Also, it doesn't benefit the shop to sell everything.
Yeah.
People will be like, hey, Mel, I want to buy at your whole shop. Well,
No.
we'd want to buy at your whole shop too.
Yeah,
You want to sell a few
Never
cards at
buy
a
sell out.
time, blah, 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 because the market's always moving. By
Yep.
the time you've taken your 20, you'd see this now as a vendor, by the time you take your 20% profit and go and put it into the next card, the card that you sold originally is already gone
Crazy
through the
numbers.
roof all of a sudden. We were talking about it today when you were telling me there was the PSA BGS 9
Mario.
Poncho Mario. You sold it at 11 at the time.
10.
It was a good price at the time anyway.
That was full market.
Yeah, so you got full market for the card. Fantastic. 1 year, what is it, 1 year?
1 year what? Couple months.
A couple months later, it's worth double.
Yeah.
And I was telling him just to share some pain with him. I sold 2 Gengars at a grand total of $6,800, and right now together they're at 37,000. 37. It hurts, but
That's deadly.
it comes with the territory. I
It
guess.
does.
I had to fight off our mate Ryan yesterday, who wanted to buy the Triumphant Gengar again,
Ooh.
and then he's trying to buy that at 10 grand now as well.
The Dragonite?
Yeah.
That card you can't, man. It's look. The problem is with the market, the way
I might
it
knock
is.
his ass back. I'm not sure. We did let's like a happy maybe if it's here in 2 weeks handshake.
No, yeah.
So I'm gonna sell it. Before
Wait, in
then.
2 weeks it could be double. That's the unpredictability that we've got in right now. Like it's hard to keep a card for that long without like the market just exploding.
I was thinking, man. I know you. So can we get a realistic number of what you think you might spend? Do you think you might spend $10,000 over there, $5,000?
Look, if it's good, I'm hoping to spend 20 Gs.
And you're looking at
Minimum.
into 1 card, 2 cards, because it makes a difference.
Well, it
Graded
depends.
cards, raw cards. What do you?
Well, I'm gonna go pick up. Well, I've got 2 plays in mind, or 3 in reality. The first play is I'm either hunting down PSA 10 vintage hollows,
Yeah.
or just non-hollow rares if I can find them
Yeah.
at a reasonable price. Like I'm happy to pay market at that point.
Yeah.
Or pick up modern PSA 10s that are reasonably priced.
Yeah.
That's play 1 if I can find them, right? It's very hard right now. The second play is grading. So pick up all the SIRs from Mega Dream, Inferno X. That Charizard from Inferno X has held price like stupid.
I think better than most of us thought it would anyway.
Yeah, we all thought it was going to tank. The Gengar didn't hold up price. The Charizard is still creeping 1.8k and a 10 in Japanese.
Yep.
The English is 2.2. It's holding.
I think what we always miss as collectors is also like hindsight. Hindsight's pretty good. And
Yeah.
when you realise, oh, wait, hang on a sec, I probably should have held that card. However, just to play devil's advocate on that Charizard in comparison to the Gengar, everyone forgot about it for a minute.
Yes.
So the market did dip for a minute.
100%.
And nobody was looking. Everybody was looking at the Gengar at that
Yeah.
point. The Gengar's doing the same thing now. You'll see it dip
It's
for about 2 seconds. You either jump on the bandwagon or you miss it. And the Charizard's already done that. It shows you how quick the market bounces. So it went down for maybe 3 weeks.
Yep.
Maybe 4 weeks. And then here we are, 1.8k for a card that was potentially $1,100. You could have picked it up at 1,100. But that's, I guess, you make your money, you put your balls on the line, and you
have
make your money, wallah. Otherwise, if you're gonna be afraid of your purchase, like in getting into the market always because you could get it at a better price and blah blah blah, then you're never gonna win. The rule is premium is premium.
Yep. It's not the same. Like if you compare a year ago to now, there's no this set just released, it's going to drop in 3 weeks. It's no, this set just released, it's going to drop in 2 weeks. People are going to realize what's in this set and then skyrocket. It's ridiculous. It is shocking. The set right now that I've been picking up in secret has been Prismatic Evolution SIRs. You know how hard it is to pull an SIR in Prismatic? PSA 10s of the Evolutions, the lower end ones, are sitting at $500-600. Like the Umbreon, yes, it's at 7k, hardest one to pull, but it's equally as hard as all the rest. It's just really sought after. The moment they announce that they're not printing Prismatic,
Everything goes up.
it's stupid. And it's a fun set to rip, man. Like, I'm going to be honest, one of my favorite sets to rip, although I get nothing half the time. But a lot of these sets get like slept on and no one realizes it until it's blown up.
I think same thing's happening with Team Rocket set, Abraham.
Oh, Destin
'Cause,
Rifles?
yeah, like me and Abraham are probably going to fly out during the week as well to go and see a friend of ours up in Gold Coast, up in the Gold Coast, and
Might go to Brisbane, we'll see how
we might go to Brisbane. We'll see. Yeah, just to buy some Destin rivals, baby. Like it is what it is at this point, man. Everybody's looking elsewhere. You need to go and look into that dark corner and
But Destin Rivals is in the light right now.
yeah,
The problem is like the start of the year when the market was low and everyone was pulling out. I was buying slabs like these top chase SIRs,
Yeah.
left, right, and center. You can pull. I was buying like Lily's Clefairy from Journey Together for $500. Now it's sitting at 800, 900, right?
Yeah.
The Destin Rivals Mewtwo was the one I could never find. And I knew that because I can't find that card, everyone else that's doing what I'm doing is burying it. It is impossible to find. There was one I was willing to pay 500 berries over market. The guy refused.
There's a BGS 10 in shop if you're interested.
I hate BGS. My Shanks is still there.
BGS 10, baby. If that BGS 10 comes back, and it maybe came back a black label, you're gonna love
What, the
BGS for the rest of
Shanks?
your life. Imagine,
The Shanks coming up at Black Label.
imagine,
Yeah.
imagine.
Allahu Alam.
I know it's fake in that, but you never know. It could get by.
What if it never comes back?
That's a possibility too. The thing is Ibrahim Jabara hates your guts. I don't know why. I don't know why he hates your guts, but he does. And
Yeah, he doesn't like me.
And I'm trying to tell him to like kind of get over it, and he tells me that he did. And then every time he sees a photo of your face, it just rolls
He's
him all the way back
just
up.
Instantly.
He almost spat from the window last time. So
What have you done to him, Medhat?
Well, I don't know.
awesome. You and so I guess last time you came to the shop, you were telling me, Mo, you wanted to do something, and I think you've teamed up with Charicard. Have you teamed up? You're gonna team up? What's going on there?
Yes, so me and Chari Cards, we're getting married.
Yeah.
Business-wise, getting married.
Is there a marriage certificate for the business-wise side
Yeah,
of things?
inshallah. The KK is getting signed next week.
Okay, done. You're 1K away from nicking alumni. Yes. Proceed. Yes.
I think after I come back from overseas, we're gonna sit down earlier, but sit down and organize the streams. You know, I never thought I was gonna do streams online and whatever, but it's fun, man.
I think you're better than you give yourself credit for. It's hard to think, I guess, better of yourself when no one's really saying it to you. But the truth is you've done a lot better than I think most people expected. Even I myself, like it is what it is. But the truth is like I'm sitting there watching you, even at the show on the weekend, because my bold ass just floats around.
Yeah.
And I see like everybody knows exactly who you are, and people actually, even though everyone's giving you. Everyone's giving you shit
I love
for
it.
the
It's
fake
awesome.
cards and all that. The truth is, everybody actually knows who the hell Bearded Collectors is. They know you. They know your name is Medhat, and I mean, even if they're coming up to you for negative publicity, it is what it is.
They know who I am.
And now you're gonna team up with.
The bald guy.
Fucking coat.
You know he's not even bald.
Why is he angry?
That's a
He's
bald
angry.
cap.
I just want a game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's his partner in the background.
I'm
Yeah.
a partner.
So
Brand awareness is important, man. Like
Yeah.
you really have to, bro. I wear the flashy Pokemon shirts.
With this.
I go around. I rip packs at every single table.
So unlike us, yeah.
Yeah, like you guys just wear black shirts, but you guys have your gimmick. You guys have the beards, the big boy cards.
Gimmick.
The gimmicks.
I'm just a bold person with a shirt.
It
man.
works, but you're not the gimmick doesn't mean fake. It's just you have your thing. My thing has always been
I
just
feel like he's trying to put it on us by saying gimme.
you don't like the word gimmick. Let me change it. You guys have your own.
Go crack. Yeah.
Don't crack me, man.
Yes.
That's different nowadays for what it means. But it's like important. Like you gotta set yourself different from everyone else. If you're we all have the same cards. Every single vendor has the same cards.
No, they don't.
You walk up to any vendor, you will find the same thing. You'll find the Ascended Heroes hits. You'll find the Destined Rivals hits. You'll find the same exact slab. You'll find a niche, one or two different ones. But we all have the same thing. If we're all doing the exact same thing, it's just going to be like working at Woolies and Coles, man. We're all going to be standardized. You got to really stand out and do different. So pack battles, wearing colorful shirts, doing the funny, skits or whatever. It does make you different. Like there's guys that are big ballers. They'll come in, the table's empty. They're just spending money. Or there's guys that just have, like when I was at Collect Fest, I was walking around asking these guys if they buy slabs, and they go, we only buy high-end stuff. You look into their thing, there's like at least $20 million worth of slabs sitting in the thing. Their table has been empty the whole show. So the nicheness of their brand probably works for them better.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Well, me too, but I'm not going to say it publicly. But
Yeah, it doesn't.
you,
It doesn't work.
they live off selling one slab a month to pay off the bills.
Pride's a bitch.
High end. If you're not willing to dabble in everything, what's the point? What's the point of being here? Wallah, what's the point? You know, I met these Singaporean vendors. They came in to buy stuff, and they literally told me, they go, "Why is no one buying slabs in Australia?" The sad reality of it is, Australia's like median income is not that high. Like there is a very big gap between minimum wage and like high income earners, right? And unfortunately, the hobby's become too expensive, where this lower end of collectors are struggling to catch up with the prices of the market. So a lot of vendors that have primarily slabs are not selling as many slabs as in comparison to singles or little cutesy cards, because it's very hard for people to, justify spending $1,000 every weekend. Where there's some guys that'll do that. They'll show up every weekend spending tens of thousands of dollars. Like I was vending with Evil Larry, and he's got a customer base that will spend thousands every weekend.
Yep.
But he's also got a customer base that will buy his little $5 cards that he has in the binder. So he makes sure to accommodate for that lot, because if you don't, they'll just walk right past. And that is the majority of your buyers.
Yep.
You're not going to sell a $10,000 slab every show. You're very rarely going to sell it once a month. So if you're not willing to accommodate for that population base, then what's the point of you even
Well,
doing
you're
it?
saying that's a lot of money. Just quickly, sidetrack. I know there's not that many on at the moment, but for the boys that don't have time to listen to the entire podcast now, we are going to upload it to YouTube. It'll be Anything TCG on YouTube. You can watch the whole thing back. Maybe later on as well, put it onto your
It'll be on my
platform as well. I don't know why, with a couple of the people that we did it with, they didn't promote it on their end, including Jose. Who needs
Shout out Joe's.
Who the hell's Josie?
Joe's. That's the guy, the guy that's never packed a manga.
He hasn't really packed them on.
No, you know how many packs he's opened?
Not enough.
Too
Maybe he's
much.
being a tight ass about it.
He was like towards the end,
Yeah.
but at the start he was degenerate, like me. We were ripping the same amount, but the fact is, I ripped one pack and I pulled the manga.
Is it because you're better?
Yeah. What can I say?
Okay, so he's on his side account at the moment, so that you can't give his actual company a crack. I heard it wasn't even owned by him.
Yeah, no, it's not owned by him.
It's not.
No.
Who owns it?
I do.
You have ownership.
I own
in
it.
Correct.
It's sorry, Joe's. I have to publicly come out. I actually acquired CardCon in 2025. Purchased it with the manga, so that's why he calls it fake, because he's just sour about it. But I actually own CardCon.
Yep.
I do. Look up the ABN. I'm there.
It'll be funny.
I hope he doesn't have a legal team.
Well, you're gonna have to. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard discrediting the lawyer in court with me and you.
We're both like outright
One video.
outright claiming false information.
It wasn't us.
AI.
It wasn't us.
AI is crazy nowadays.
Jose, where are you, Jose?
Bro, he tuned in for 1 second. You know, this is how he found out about my manga last time. I was like, Jose, look at this. And that's when the beef started.
See, people that are popular, they try and give you pieces of themselves in little bits and pieces, and then leave.
Yeah, they do.
So they can have that aura around them.
But why are you so popular? What are you doing?
Is there? I think
Is he at the Oscars right now? Is he at the Emmys?
You don't think he's that popular, CardCon?
No, but like, if you're popular, why are you so busy for? Like, you got to make time for people sometimes.
Yeah.
He said, he's here. Shout out Jose. Shout out Joe's. He's bad at packing mangas, but he does a good haircut.
So if there was a good, okay. So can we list, let's say maybe 5 things about what you love most about CardCon?
Can I skip this question?
No, you can't. Your 5 favorite things about CardCon.
5 things.
I know it's going to be difficult, but let's climb the mountain together.
All right. 5 favorite things about CardCon.
Yeah.
There's Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Can I stop there? Or
Abraham Pumper.
can I stop there?
The Ori. Yeah.
All right. Let's be
Just get it
honest.
out.
Let's be honest.
Go.
CardCon's good. CardCon's good.
Just good.
Yeah. Look,
Piece of
it's hey, Card Craze was better. CardCon's good. I like CardCon. The location is, I hate it because I live in Whoop Whoop, so I have to drive an hour to get there. Jose's done well. He's literally built up this good community of vendors and brought them into one place.
Yeah.
and he does accommodate very well for everyone, so that's pretty awesome. 5 things. I probably couldn't name 5 things because HobbyCon was a lot better.
It's a
personally.
long-winded way of saying fucking nothing.
Yeah, well, I beat around the bush completely.
Just we'll start again.
All right,
Pokemon,
Pokemon.
Ah.
Good deals.
good deals.
Yeah, good deals. I have a table there, so I'm probably the best thing at CardCon.
Which is weird, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's very weird.
Yeah.
He sent me screenshots of him messaging vendors not to sell cards to me, and they actually didn't sell cards to me.
That's a real thing that's happening in the background.
Yeah, he actually they go, if you see this guy, and he sent them a photo of my face, don't sell cards to him. And they thought I was
the
like
owner of the show. What a piece of shit you are,
they
Jose.
thought I was a known thief in
What
the
a
community.
piece of shit.
So then, what I did was he sent me the screenshot. I messaged the accounts like, hey, can I buy all the cards?
Yeah.
They left me on scene. They actually genuinely believed I was a thief in the community. That was fire.
Look at him, he's laughing, the piece of crap.
I'm glad you're happy, Jose.
Wallah, bro, it could have cost you potentially like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah, my reputation goes down the drain left, right, center. That's it's until you justify yourself. Because people believe it. The problem is people actually believe that I like Jose. That's not true. I hate Jose.
And he came back quick, he couldn't let it go.
I locked in.
He couldn't let it go.
I can't.
At least I guess, to be honest, at least you got people walking up to you, like, even if they're going to have a crack at you and whatever, it's always ending with a laugh. On my end, I've got to have 2 people coming up to me. How about me at the show? One guy's telling me he doesn't want me to say something about somebody else, and the other guy has to come in and stop him, and it turns out there was nothing said about nobody in the first place. It was great. I'm living the dream.
Hearsay. I love hearsay.
I love hearsay.
Well, it takes one Jose fanboy to come like punch me in the jaw or something, But he doesn't have fanboys.
So it's dangerous, is what you're saying.
Nah, it's fine. It's Joe's.
What are you gonna do?
Well, is he gonna do a backflip? Crazy. I could do that.
You can AI do it anyway. It doesn't really
Yeah,
make a
okay,
difference.
straight up.
Like, so what?
The Olympics is like recorded. Who knows? Maybe he's not even there.
If the Olympics was good, they'd pay the athletes.
Yeah, what, 20 grand for a gold medal?
There's
It costs more to go there.
Wallah, there's one Pokemon. There's about 6 cards there with more than 20.
Wallah.
And yeah, but I still have to pay my bills.
Yeah, true.
Wallah, I love paying my bills. At the end of every so here's a reality check for myself. At the end of every single month, I look and I'm like, wow, that's good. Like, we made some good coin. And by the time I'm done paying my bills, the rent, all the other overheads, I'm like,
Damn, we broke even.
where am I going to get the rest of my money from? I need money, guys. Every single month, it's the same. Please like, share, and follow.
Yeah. Well, look, maybe this, like, the YouTube channel blows up, revenue comes in, we can quit the shop, just do podcast 24/7.
I don't know if I want to do
We
that.
call it 6-7 Rips.
I'm muting.
Just give him one more chance. We'll give him one more chance. Abraham's waiting at the touch of a button.
The brother, they can't mute me in person. I'll just keep talking. I'll yell loud enough for his mic to pick up. And I'm gone.
And he's gone. The problem is if he's yelling and that, you can hear him across onto my
The
mic.
problem is I can't yell. I've got that like monotonous voice. That
Oh,
gives
he's
me-
back. Yeah, he's back.
the
Your
monotone
voice is
voice.
very monotone. How do we get it up and down a little bit? Maybe some excitement. Can we fake it maybe? Do you have like a Medhat +1 persona? Because I
Yeah.
see you at the shows and that,
Yeah.
you're better than this.
But that's my thing. Like at the shows, the people will be like, hey, can we record a video? And I'm just going to be like, hey, it's Medhat from the Beatty Collectors. You got to seem disinterested. It works.
You got the cricket sound in there somewhere?
I'm trying to figure out how to change it.
We're trying to figure out.
Try to do a voice changer. No,
Hey.
it's just, it's hard. Like,
Krabby, how you going? It's Pokemon collectors, Pokemon shops. Treat them mean, keep them keen. There you go.
nah, not even the treat of me. Jose, man. God forbid. Watch it. Maybe his girlfriend will see that comment. It's just, it's like,
My
I don't
wife
know.
will bash me, just so you're
Yeah,
aware.
well, I bet,
If
yeah.
I treated her mean, she'd come down. She's not the issue. The issue is if she calls my mum.
oh, yeah, you're finished.
Then ya Latif.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
It's over.
I've got my mother-in-law, alhamdulillah, she's on my side. She'll defend.
That's new.
Yeah, she'll defend me, bro.
How'd you do that?
We just swapped. We swapped sides.
Oh.
We swapped sides. She wasn't getting any backing by her daughter, and my mum wasn't getting any backing by me because I don't have a word anyway.
Yeah.
My dad just turns on me immediately if it's against my mum.
My mum hit me with the, I'm on your wife's side. I'm not even married.
Yeah.
How does that
No,
work?
my parents like my wife better than me. It's
Oh,
normal.
that's fair.
This is a normal part of life, especially in the Arab community.
You're
And
Arab?
You're an Arab African.
Yeah, I'm Arab African. I'm not Somali. Why do you keep calling me Somali?
You are Somali, aren't you?
I'm not Somali.
What
man.
are you?
You know, it was funny for the longest time.
Yeah.
But wallah, I reached the point I was like, hey, Mo really thinks I'm Somali. Man.
Yeah.
I'm Sudanese.
Yes, isn't it the same?
No, you just offended half of Africa.
It's not. You don't know half Africa is.
Oh, a little bit.
Just that top little corner.
Yeah, top corner.
Right hand side.
Yeah.
Shout out to the right hand side of Africa. What do you got going there? You got claps?
Then he changed my voice, didn't
Guys,
he?
like, share, and follow. And again, I hate doing this, but if you can, please follow us at Anything TCG on YouTube. You'll get the full podcast there.
Press the bell, get notifications when videos get posted.
Monotone Man is pretty good at remembering stuff.
Monitor, yeah. What does it sound like? Does it sound like a woman?
We got Abraham working. We got Abraham working the mic in the background.
None of your business.
Happening to yours.
I wish I could hear what it sounds like.
Oh shit!
I'm going to do it to Medhat's one.
What? Oh, so it's
Probably
always
they're all here for the coins, mate. Trust me.
50 people just must be here for free coins. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always the coins.
Like and share.
TikTok really doesn't like seeing like Arab men doing live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
At the end of the day, even if this podcast goes well, good, and if it doesn't, good. Like,
Oh, bro, it's
if you actually
hectic.
if you actually have a look at the people that have come through and done the podcast, I think it's pretty insane. Wallah, we started off with Bearded, and then who did we go on to next? Who was the second one? Jose. And then we went Asif, we went Charakards, we went yourself, man.
Sovereign.
And we've got the Trading Card Show Australia ready to rock and roll.
Dre?
Yeah, Big
I
D.
like Dre, he's good.
Big D wants to come on, and I'd love to
His
have
name
him
is
on.
Big D?
No, I call him that because he's big, big and his name is Dre.
What is it?
No,
No.
it doesn't reach. That one. I don't trust anything of Ibi, let's set up by Ibi. Like, I don't trust it to be moved, wallah.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, he sat there Googling how to change the voices on the mics just to not be able to do mine.
You're definitely not getting your half of the rest of the 25th anniversary. 100% he's not getting it. Well, I was thinking about giving it to him for free.
Can I get it for free?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't get shit.
was
You haven't
awesome.
made us money yet.
I've spent
So,
money here.
Just so you
He
know,
has my money.
he's now based out of Anything TCG. The best streamers in the country are based out of Anything TCG.
Jari cards.
You got Chari Cards, you got the Bearded Boys, and now you got the Bearded Collector. But so when you're streaming, are you going to be streaming as
Jari cards.
Chari Cards, Feet, Bearded Collectors,
Yeah.
or because it's good? I like your brand. Your brand's already out there anyway.
It took me so long to build this brand.
Like yeah, with the whole monotone thing, it's fucking not helping.
It's not wallah, it's not me, bro. It's hard. How do you change like octaves in your voice?
Have a donkey.
You know, Donkey can change its voice.
Yeah, wallah. That's crazy.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You know what the worst part is? Nothing gets cut out. Everything is just.
It's good.
You're like you see all these other people's podcasts that's so smooth, and my favorite part of anything that I watch or do is the jagged edges. I want to see everything.
Yeah.
I want the pain.
Yeah.
That's where my joy is. My joy lies in my pain and everybody else's pain.
I love watching the podcast on YouTube on my drive to work.
Yes.
Especially that one where Ibi just cut it off. He was like, no, it has to end, and he just went off.
That was the end of the podcast.
Yeah, that was
My podcast.
that was him and Chari.
You guys were
wasn't
going hard.
Yeah.
it just got heated, and then
We've got some fan. We've got some.
Yeah, we have to get some reviews. I lost like 34 followers.
Cause how the f am I gonna get Bill from Swapper on now?
I like Bill from Soppet.
Someone good to go.
I'd love to get him on.
Get him on.
Yeah, I'd
Can
love
you
to-
get Burkan on? I like Burkan.
Yeah, Birkin.
I think Bill won't do the social media side, but maybe Birkin will.
Burkan.
Yeah.
Burkan loves social media.
Birkin loves social media.
I
He
like
loves it.
Birkin.
His videos are good.
Yeah.
I can never win against
I
Burkan.
like Bill too, but because his head looks like mine, it'd be fun to have him on.
But I don't think he does. He's barely in photos.
Yeah, I know.
The only photo I've ever seen him with was Asif.
He
Yeah,
does like Asif,
The
but
only photo.
Asif is cream of the crop, man. Friggin', he gets photos of everybody.
he's alright.
Even what's his name? The guy that was at the show. Who's the famous person that was at the show?
Unlisted Leaf.
Unlisted Leaf.
You guys met Lachlan?
Yeah.
I'm
Lachlan
jealous.
came to our table for a deal.
Unlisted Leaf remembered me from when I met him last year.
Unlisted Left randomly walks up to us. I thought he's coming to shake my hand. How are you, Nobby Rips? I'm like, you know Nobby Rips? He goes, yeah. I go, I'm Cherry Cards, bro. Nice to meet you.
He called you Nobby Rips.
No, Nobby Rips.
Oh, bro, he's so nice. I used to watch him when I was a kid. He was the biggest Pokemon YouTuber in the world.
Yes,
So
you.
watch you when you were a kid.
Yeah, I was.
I've watched him. I loved watching
He
him.
was
To be honest.
his holy mac and cheese and meatballs, Doctor Strange or whatever his saying was. He was entertaining. As a kid, that stuff would get you riled up.
it's like porn for children.
It was good, bro. Yeah, I remember he used to go to uni, rip packs on the drive, get nothing. He never got anything. He would yell over an EX. But this is like what, XY era? EX or
Shit mattered back then. While I did, EX is actually mattered.
XYs were like EX.
Kohan, shout out Israel. Yeah.
I'm using the wrong thing. Every time it's also censored.
At the end of the day, this thing's gonna get uploaded.
This video is not getting uploaded.
Wallah, I'm gonna have to cut out. I'm actually gonna have to cut out the first time.
No, they're working with edges are talking.
Are we gonna have to do this podcast again? Should we start over?
It's just so gimmicky now.
It's half of it is just you talking. It's just it's just gonna be me cut out the whole time. Is it even zoomed in on my face?
Oh, it's gonna be rough, wallah.
You're gonna love it.
Asif's good, man. I like Asif. I'm coming back to the topic that we were talking about before. I met him 3 years ago in Melbourne. He was at Cece's booth, I think. Someone's booth. He helped me finish my bass set, master set. And since then, he's remembered me more than I remembered him. Until, I started remembering him.
He's got a weirdly strong memory for people.
He's
that
good.
met. Yeah.
But, he's a genuine person.
Yep.
And although he's like very energetic and everything, he's very smart.
Yep.
He's very locked in and he knows what he's doing in business. He's killing
Otherwise,
it.
he wouldn't be the best at what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he is the best at what he
He can
does.
play both. He can play serious and he can play like, you can see it in the podcast. He was funny, serious, funny, serious. Like you got to be like that, or else you won't get shouted out by Logan Paul. You won't be on the news. You'll be just what do you do?
Nothing. It was just blocking. someone.
Asif said your glasses are fake. Hectic. He actually spit on my name 6 times.
Did he spit on that?
He spit on my name 6 times.
Also,
Yeah.
Fadl.
You went. Remember that when you did that
Yeah.
on the podcast?
On the podcast.
I remember that. Yeah. And then you asked for a tissue. I remember that.
So when you were at Collectfest and you were hanging out with your best friend Asif, what did you do together? You open packed?
We open packs.
What did you do? Which pack? Just the prismatic ones we spoke about.
Yeah, we
this.
were the prismatic packs.
And then your mate had to record it because you didn't record
I didn't
it.
record it. No.
We don't record shit either.
It's when you don't record it where you hit something. I
Yeah.
full said it. I was like, don't record this. Watch this.
I'm not bothered recording half the. It's not that I'm not bothered, man. We can't record the half the shit that we do. Have you seen the type of people that do Pokemon? I'm like, I want to record and show who's buying what and actual cards that are coming in and going out of the what do you call it? The shop and even at the vendor and at the tables and that. But you can't show them because people don't want you to see who they are. They don't want you to see the type of money that they're spending. It's not like with the Americans. It's like everybody wants to be on camera.
Yep.
In Australia, it's exactly the opposite. Like
Yep.
anyone that can spend 10, 20, 30, 40 bands isn't going to bloody want to be on
They
camera.
don't want to be
in the first place.
showcased.
You see the cards, they keep on changing because shit's coming in and going out. And I can't show you what's been bought. And all I got to, and it's not worth uploading half the time. Oh, it's sold.
It's like, but the problem is, it's the same group of people buying these big cards, and at the end of the day, it becomes a risk now that people know what you have,
Yes.
and recording content is hard, man.
The little black book, they call me, mate. I know about all of the biggest collectors in
So
the
you're
country.
the cartel's accountant,
No comment.
most
but
dangerous person.
yes, I've actually got video. So there's a lot of just, here's a nice little story. There's a lot of people, there's a few people, they'd be the biggest collectors in the country, in the top 1%, 100%. I'm not in the top 1%. I can get, that's a guarantee. Not even probably in the top 10. But these guys are these guys are 1%ers. You're talking about plus 10 mil.
Yeah, easy.
And I've got recordings and photos of everything that they have. So,
You know
what the best part is?
Yeah.
They have friends in the community with each other.
Yeah, they-
And or actual friends from outside of the community, and they don't want each other to know.
Yeah, no.
You know, like I get tempted. Well, I get tempted to just go up to the person and be like, your mate's got.
PSA 10 Charizard.
Some people do have first eds.
You know Rob? I met Rob
Big
before he joined PCA Mart.
Yeah.
I met Rob one day off Marketplace. I bought a slab off him.
Yeah.
He just invited me to his house. Never met me before in his life.
Mm-hmm.
Random Marketplace deal. This is maybe 2 or 3 years ago. My beautiful Ken. He met me at, it was a Detective Pikachu PSA 10. It's like $100. He invited me to his house. Brother, I would never let a random stranger in my house seeing what I saw in his garage. He had the munches in tens just sitting there, stacks and stacks and stacks of cards that nowadays are hitting 10 grand each. I looked at him, I was like, bro, you're a trusting man. Wallah, I wouldn't let anyone in this. But also, he's got the biggest hands on earth. You try touching. Have you seen how big his meat cannons are? He's destroying you.
What?
His meat cannons.
It's a differently descriptive way of saying.
His meat cannons.
his
Fingers.
hands are
He's
big.
kind of doing something else, man.
No, fingers are cannons. Meat cannons. But he's good. I like
He'd
him.
definitely rip you a new one if you wanted to.
Wallah, he could have destroyed me. God, bro, try to grab. And he's got no cameras. I shouldn't be saying that straight out. He lives down the road.
You want to fucking post his address up at this point, Nick?
But he's good. Like he was always quiet.
Yeah.
Now he's with Asif. He's doing a lot more social media. But back to what I was saying, social media is important, man. Like you guys record more videos than me.
Do we?
It's so hard, and I get yelled at by everyone on my team. Medhat, you need to record videos. Medhat, you need to do this. Medhat, you need to do that. Because if you don't post content, you get forgotten. And if you get forgotten, what's the point of that hard work you've done? But if it takes effort sitting there, recording, editing, posting, and if you post too often in one go, this will get neglected and won't get any views, and this will get like lost in the algorithm. So you have to always post at the correct time. Social media, bro, that's why there's social media managers. They get paid the big bucks to actually make the brand aware.
It's a full-time job. It really is. Now we've got Abraham, who's gonna be posting. He'll be the anything TCG TikTok update. I guess you'll be up. That's right, yeah. You are.
Yeah.
Why'd you smile?
I'm on my wife this week.
Don't worry about it.
So if I could say anything positive about Medhat, it's that his weirdness is what makes him
Guys, I'm weird.
cool. You are weird. 100% you're weird. What do you mean? You think you're the same as everybody else?
I'm weird.
Yes.
Why are you telling me this now?
Oh, put your glasses back on, please.
You tell me I'm weird?
Yeah, you are weird. You're 100% weird.
Just-
We're weird too. Have you met me?
You're right.
No, I'm not. I'm a friggin' hard person to deal with on easy days.
There's a
wallah.
few other hard people to deal with.
It's only because I can't keep my mouth closed when I need to. That's my problem.
That's good.
And then I'll defend. I'll die on a.
The hill.
I'll die on the hill if I have to.
Well, that's good. You stand on business. Yeah, like with someone with so many grills.
What's he after now? Talk to me.
They should call you the grill factory.
You know,
I don't understand that one,
mate,
but
he
he
gets. That. That was laid out on a platter, wasn't it? Oh, you funny cunt.
is that good? There's a lot of grills. He's producing.
The producer.
He's producing the grill factory. Can you
It's
explain that to me
basically
later?
it's basically a factory of grails. Yeah.
Yeah. Did he sell the fake manga? Wallah, I don't even know where the fake manga is.
You gotta see
It's
how.
that back at you.
Is that back?
I'm stressing.
You know, like that was my first ever grade submission.
Just assume you're not getting that back.
I already
anyway,
accepted
and then,
it.
and then that way you won't stress about
I've set it in like the mental compartment where the OPO9 boxes are.
it. Yeah, that's what.
That's where it is.
It's a different compartment. You're probably not getting your own line boxes
They're
unless
gone.
unless like I could figure it out. But as far as I'm concerned, Ibi wants to deal with it. He goes to me, he'll deal with the OPO9. I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
no, it's alright. I'll just start stealing slabs left, right, and center.
You probably should. I'll tell you what cards. Wallah, I'll tell you what cards he
I
loves
reckon
the
this
most.
is like 2 OPO9. Alhamdulillah. Settled.
Call it a day.
So that? Done. We're even now.
We shook hands on it.
Let me not put it in my pocket because I might actually walk home with it and Ibi will come to my house. I swapped it with a fake one.
Yeah. So back on, I'm sitting next to Ibi, and he didn't say anything. He didn't say that. And then yeah. So
Yeah,
topics about Medhat. Medhat's a pharmacist.
I am a pharmacist.
Medhat likes Pokemon.
I do like Pokemon.
He likes One Piece.
I,
Is it just because like it's on a pump?
you know,
are you
the
doing
pump
the
is
Logan Paul?
good. The pump is good.
Walaikum assalam, civil.
I started doing One Piece back in the garage days. Remember with you? I started ripping One Piece in your garage. This was what, year and a half, 2 years ago?
You never said thank you to me for bloody bringing you to the garage.
You should have let me rip harder. I wasn't ripping as much.
Yeah.
I was ripping a pack here and there. That's how it started.
Yes.
I couldn't find Pokemon. I was
It's a
ripping,
drug addiction.
Yeah,
like,
bro. You,
like any.
you can't find Pokemon. You gotta rip something.
Yeah.
And I don't want to rip Yu-Gi-Oh. So I was ripping One Piece
Some
here and
people
there.
end up on ice. Yeah.
Yeah, wallah. And I was trying to. I was trying to pull a manga. Bro, the mangas were like $200. I was trying to rip one. So I was ripping a pack here, a pack there. Packs were $5. Pokemon was unavailable. And then I wish I went harder. Because so many of like the old tarts I had, the leaders I had, sold at premium.
It's a regret. Everybody's regret.
No, I didn't rip hard enough.
Wallah, that you didn't buy more, that you didn't rip more, that you didn't get more earlier.
But I did pull the shanks at a good time. Sometimes I'm grateful that it wasn't graded quick enough because I would have sold that market low.
And the market, trust me, you would have sold that, mum. The prices were good.
So it was 2K in a PCA 10.
Yeah.
That 2K in a PCA 10.
Yeah. How much is it now?
7.
Yeah.
If it comes back, that's PSA 10. I don't know BJ. BJ's 10, no numbers.
This guy he really wants to get a building from Ibi.
Him?
Why? I like Ibi.
Ibi right now, because every time he says to the camera or to me, if it comes back, I know Ibi's in the background just losing his mind.
Why? It'll come back.
Because you're like tarnishing the brand, you know, you're tarnishing the brand for him.
I didn't say who I sent it with.
Ibrahim Jabara. That's who you sent it with. I'm telling him. I've got to make sure it becomes an issue. I want it to become an issue.
Is this when he goes in the back, pulls out the box with the
I don't know,
slabs?
man. Imagine Ibis
He's
in
got the
whole time.
grails.
He's just waiting there the whole time. I don't know what he's
I
doing.
don't even remember what I sent in that submission. I gave you cards in September. Brother.
You keep saying you gave me cards.
I
so-
did. I gave you cards.
Yes. The cards went from me to...
Is that it? Is that...
That's 100%
That's my little cousin who's not watching me live. If he was watching me live, then he
Oh,
could ask me
Paul's.
the question here. Ask me on the
Pharmacist.
live. I can't answer the bloody phone whilst we're
That's
here.
Connie. Can you say...
Hey, Connie.
Connie, posture check?
What's Connie's name?
Does Connie have bad
Seda.
posture?
Is that Connie?
Yeah, say that.
Mute. 5 seconds. 30 seconds. Who's next? Welcome.
Does anyone else know Medhat personally?
Who else knows him on a personal level?
Any other Medhat's friends?
You know, none of my friends, bro, this Pokemon thing, like, it brings in the most random people. Because when I was doing it in school, it was, why are you doing Pokemon, you nerd? Do something else. Play footy, play soccer, play whatever.
You
So
can
then-
do the other stuff.
I was doing all that stuff. I was playing soccer, and then, you know, when your mates get into your head that it's nerdy, you set it aside. But then you find it again, you're like, bro, why don't I listen to those guys?
Yeah. Another person got muted.
Their entire life.
You just focus on the content. Not focus on the
So then, you know, the story of why I started vending is actually a very interesting one. I don't think I've ever told you this story. So after I met you boys,
So let's do this then, so that later on we can crop this bitch
yeah.
and be like, hey, Medhat, so why did you start vending?
Oh yeah, let's crop this right now. See how I mentioned the crop to ruin your crop? Hectic.
So I'm a good editor.
Just mute him. Mute him, censor him, anything.
What was it?
Of course, it's for the money, Shaklek, 100%. But
No, money doesn't mean
Right,
anything
so
to me.
throwing Pokemon cards, not money.
Yeah, money is irrelevant. Money comes, money. I got a full-time job. Money doesn't mean
and
nothing.
he's a pharmacist, so like,
We don't make that much. But I started vending because I got ripped by a vendor. Absolutely destroyed. Scammed.
do you remember his name?
I can't drop names. I'll tell you
Name
later.
and shame.
Cherry cards. No, it wasn't
No,
cherry
I
cards.
probably did, but name and shame.
No, you weren't even doing it back then. But it was one of the bigger stores. That's all I'm gonna say. And I had
Mega Cash?
no, not Mega Cash. No, not Mega Cash. I had my whole childhood collection. Hollows from base set upwards, primes, XY, like proper XY, the good cards, Rayquazas, yada yada yada. And being so new to the hobby, I was doing my best to like get the cards I like now. So I remember taking this, there was like 200 cards, raw cards in the best condition because I had that OCD as a kid. Top loader sleeve, clean. I was wiping my cards at that time. And they sat there, they go, we'll give you $1,000 for this whole set. And I was like, okay, that's a lot of money. And at the time, I wanted to buy a PSA 10 Lovebirds. The Japanese, it was $1,000. Another vendor had it. So then I was like, all right, I'll take it. I was like, did you price them? Because yeah, we priced them. I was like, okay. I remember then, like, that's my lesson I learned. Never go off like other people's prices. Actually do your own research, due diligence, go through your cards. Because I was like, man, maybe I'm getting a deal. You know, these guys know what they're doing. They're probably looking after you. They're not looking after. So after that experience, and then I went back. The guy sold the Lovebirds, by the way. I've got cash in hand.
Abraham, do you know this person?
I think. Remember the answer?
If you want, it's on video. Sorry.
Went back to buy the Lovebirds, cash in hand, cards sold. Then I went back
Still
home,
off, yeah.
did
Yeah.
my research.
Yep.
Cards went worth $1,000, man. Worth so much more.
How much?
Bro, I think I valued it. It was like 5. Proper. And this was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, some of these.
The cards I had were expensive, man. And that's when I really sat down. I was like, bro, if this is the kind of community that's going on right now, I need to jump on and fix this shit. Because with the bearded collectors, for me, wasn't making money. There's no money. Like, there's shows I go to, wallah, I spend more money than I make.
Yes, we always do. By the way.
It's making sure that if this guy brought me this card and he found it in his closet and it's a base set first edition Charizard, I'm not going to tell him it's $100 and I'm going to give him $100. This is a really good card. I would get it cleaned, evaluated, graded, whatever it is, and go do something with it. Get what you want. Don't sell your childhood collection. You'll regret it. And I regretted it. And it's so hard to pick back up the cards that you missed when you barely remember what was even in there.
At this point, it's probably going to cost you 20 grand.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Brother,
probably.
I had the whole Prime set.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So you're opening triumphant.
No, I was just buying them. Bro, you know how cheap they were? The Primes were like $5.
You know what? Everybody hated on Primes.
They were so nice.
The same way that everybody hated on. That's what Primes are exactly what
They're good.
legendary reverse collection. So
I'm
legendary,
burying them now.
Yeah,
No,
legendary.
About them at the first card con, the Prime card.
Yeah, I'm burying them now. I reckon they're the next gold stars. I promise.
So they are the next. So
They are.
they're next in line. So it was basically legendary collection, reverse hollows, gold stars,
Yep.
primes.
Yeah.
The
Shinings and then Primes.
Yeah, there's the shining, sorry, and then the primes. So the shinings, yeah, man, they're such cool cards, wallah.
Don't talk to me
So-
about Shinings.
So like, what's next? I always have a think about, and I'll have a chat with Abraham and Ibi about like what I think might be next for Pokemon.
The Primes, man.
What's the
they're-
next big hit after? But
Oh.
so you don't want to be buying, because we're not billionaires. You can't be buying what's hot right now. We want to be buying what's next. And
You called it 2 years ago. What's next?
yeah,
You got a full bundle of them and you got all of them in tens.
I do have.
Yeah,
those,
the trainer galleries,
Team
man.
Rainbows. No.
Tag Team Rainbows?
Can
Go look at them when Mo bought them and look at them now.
Look, they're up, but like in my opinion,
They're
it's
up.
very niche.
you know the primes? Nothing was more niche than primes.
Yeah, Primes are so low right now.
Legendary collection reverse hollows were back in my day. Yeah,
Yeah.
No one would spit on them for the last 20 years.
Yeah, people hated them.
20 years. Yeah. Yeah, you could answer. Can you just answer?
It's
Yeah,
because
just see what it is that she needs.
they weren't. You couldn't read the thing. You couldn't read the instructions on the card.
Yeah.
How could you play with them? So people hated it for that reason.
Okay. And
But
there were-
now, frothing.
well, I think what brings collectability to that style of card is the actual amount of cards that there are in the natural market, which is 0.
Yep.
They're like non-existent cards, and you're paying the same prices for everything else. Yeah. Just a second. Give me a sec, boys.
Here, I get my chat time. Hello, chat. How are you, chat?
So, who was the vendor that ripped you off?
No comment.
Who was the vendor that ripped you off? If I said that, does it start with a T?
No.
Can you just tell us that it starts with?
No.
So, expose them. Wallah, Shaklak's right. Expose them.
No
They did
way. I believe in neutrality. I don't do beef.
No. Okay. No, it's not your beef. It's just. the
No,
truth.
this
It's facts.
becomes beef.
It's not beef. It's
Calling out
facts.
people is beef.
Shaklak, it's facts, isn't it? We're not calling them out. We're exposing them. Or what if I mute the mic? Okay, it's muted.
Yeah, it's muted. I'll tell you right now. It's cherry cards.
That's probably facts. Have you told them about your business idea? Is that a secret? I love you, Shaklak.
My business idea is a secret.
What's your business idea?
Go karts.
How do you do that, Andrew Tate?
Go karting. That's the secret. What's my business idea, Connie?
Because you're about to get muted again.
You know, this podcast has been all over the place.
Class one, he's half Sudani, half Somali.
Sarat easy. Enjoying yourself?
So much. So much.
I try to give like serious comments, and then it's Chari going ah in the background, and Mo turning around, and I'm just like, all right,
Mo's just giving me
that's the
duties.
clip finished.
No,
The
he's half
clip's got-
Sudani, half Egyptian. What about his?
I should pull out my passports.
You got a red passport?
No, blue,
Cash.
blue passport.
Straight Egyptian, I'll see it.
Shaklak. Does he look like that in the thing?
No.
Anjad.
He's good looking.
What are your thoughts on Lebos?
Whatever Pauline Hanson thinks.
It's giving Pauline Hanson.
She's a great lady. What are your thoughts on Game Corner AU?
AUD.
AU.
Shout out Game Corner AUD.
Where's your binder?
Oh, it's downstairs.
Where are the rips? You should rip a celebrations box.
Should we rip and crack and regrade this?
Sorry, bro. Wait, I'm here. Hello, we're coming back down anyway. I'm dying to rip something. I want to rip something. We've
Yeah,
got
we've got a
OPO 6
pack
boxes.
Brother, I'm not ripping another OPO 6 box. I got ripped on that box.
Medhat ripped 2 OPO 9 boxes as well himself.
I wish. Imagine if I ripped them.
I ripped them for him.
Yeah, you did.
One of the cards in grading.
We were just talking about how I'm just going to start taking slabs.
Oh, it's better.
I might take that Lost Origin box though. I think that's compensation.
Maybe. Rips and sipped. Oh, the cafe?
Yeah, my cafe.
Rips and sips?
Yeah, that's my idea.
I think rips and tips might like that.
Who's that? Oh, no, Rips and Sips. That's awesome.
Ryan, Ryan came back when he seen me. Ryan, I'm in the building. I'm unhinged and I'm in the building. Quick before Mo comes back. Quick. What do I want me to expose? I'm unhinged and I'm in the unhinged seat. What am I exposing?
Exposing your peanuts.
My peanuts.
Yeah.
You see my weenus? It's small. I've got a small weenus. Can I see yours?
Oh, mine's bigger.
How much do you make per event? Really depends, bro. The last one I think we made like profit probably like 8 grand.
That's not bad.
But that's between me, EB and Mo.
So what? 3 grand each.
Yeah, basically something like that.
That's not bad. Last show, last show.
We spend no, but Ryan, you're looking at it like we spend like double that, bro.
Yeah, you end up spending.
That's why our what's it called ends up being so low. Our profit ends up being so low at the end because we end up spending freaking 20 grand.
But like, every show is always you're gonna be spending more than you make. If you're not doing
Guaranteed.
that, if you're not doing that, you're not
Guaranteed.
making business.
100%.
And you know how hard it is to buy now? Buying is so much harder than selling. Wallahi, it is. It's so hard. You know, cherry.
Because people like think their cards are worth millions. All right, there's some good cards, and I understand their prices are 1,500 raw, but they're not 1,500 raw with 500 scratches on the back.
Yeah, no, it's not new mint.
Nah,
I had a
it's
guy
not.
bring me a card. He goes, it was a Bubble Shanks.
Yeah.
He goes, PSA 10. Give me 5 grand. I flipped the card. I was like, Wallah, you're lucky if PSA grades its mum.
Yeah. You're lucky if you don't get authentication.
Wallah,
Grade back.
brother, you're lucky if you get it back. They're going to bin it
What
for
do they
you.
call it when they don't grade
Altered?
it? No, they.
Oh, do not hold on.
Yeah, do not hold up.
I was like,
do not hold up.
You know, someone got one graded with the do not hold on it. How the hell did that happen?
So we got this Umbreon backwards, reverse.
Yeah, that's
It's
the black
upside down.
label?
Yeah, upside down, great stuff. I have someone that works at PSA that always grades me 10s.
Shout out, Classy Ryan.
Shout out, Classy Ryan.
Can you grab my submission?
Can I send them through you, Ryan? Can we send our cards through you? Where'd Mo go?
I don't know. He kind of just left.
That's so slack.
Yeah, but this podcast has been very impromptu.
Yeah, so unprofessional.
I'm so excited for Beta Collectors podcast too.
See my podcast?
Yeah, yours was crazy, but yours was people actually rocked up. You actually got questions.
Yeah. But the chat was questioning me because the clappers were in.
The clapper movement.
The clapper movement was pretty big. We had about 40 people.
Yeah,
clapping.
6 or 7 people.
How many?
6 or 7.
But I'll pocket the money on the card. I don't know any nerds.
What got you into like Pokemon?
You're the one getting podcasts, not me.
Yeah, but like you're not asking me questions. Alright, ask me a question.
Who ripped you off?
I'm not telling you.
How was your first experience with Ibi?
That's why he hates me. Wallah, that's why he hates me. It's my first ever show. I've never been to a show before.
Yeah.
I would rather he be the one that ripped me. That $1,000 worth of cards.
Would have been so good.
It would have been sure, and maybe
Yeah.
he would have loved me.
Yeah. It would have been good sign.
And I was like, hey, I want to like sell these cards. I had like a ETB full of cards, and I gave him 5. He took the ETB. He passed them to CC, and CC priced them, and he goes, "You want trade?" And I looked in the thing, bro. There was nothing I wanted.
Yeah.
And he kept trying to give me fossil packs.
Yeah.
Fossil packs.
Yeah.
No connection, bro. Oh, we're back.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
We lost all of yours.
Oh yeah, we got 3 viewers. Oh, everyone's coming back. Hello, welcome back, everyone. We lost our internet connection. Yeah, we're back. Hello. Please type back if we're back.
Did Mo put the content disclosures on before we started the live?
Yeah, he did.
So I can have a secret on the camera?
No, don't do that.
Well, I was on a podcast.
I don't know.
We're back. Okay.
Hey,
I'm here,
Brian.
Ryan.
Hello, gangsters. What were we talking about?
So what's your favourite and least favourite thing about Seda?
Connie?
Yeah.
She's my best friend. She's my best friend.
Friend zoned.
Nah, there's just some people that are just friends. What's this?
L.
What's L?
Go in the chat.
Why?
She got ill.
Why'd I get old?
She got ill.
Why'd she get old?
She's your friend. That's bad for you. Can we like it, share it, and yell guys? Because unfortunately, we only do have 3,000 likes. We should at least be on 10,000 likes by now.
It's because Mo walked away
Mo did walk away.
mid podcast,
Mid-podcast.
and like we didn't know like advertisement about this podcast
At all.
Nope.
Wa alaikum salam, Speeds. What's going on, my brother?
I'm still waiting for Mo to ask me like a question.
What's it going to be?
I don't know. He goes, I have a list of questions to ask you, and then he just kind of didn't ask me anything.
Abraham instead. Sorry, Medhat.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll ask you some questions.
Oh, heck, ask me some questions. Let's get serious now. Chat, we're about to get asked some questions from Abraham Charikards. He's actually looking up questions to ask during a podcast actively. I'm looking at it right now.
Do you remember your first product you ever got?
While I do,
What is it?
it was, I remember it was at Kmart, and I was begging my mom to buy me this.
What was
It was, what's that deer Pokemon? Xerneas? The Xerneas, isn't
Dealing?
it? No, the Xerneas.
Dealing.
No, bro.
It's a deer.
Yeah, no, it looks like a deer. Is it not Xerneas, something like that?
Yeah.
There's the box. It's got the big Xerneas card and the small one.
We wore the packs.
Phantom Forces, my favorite set. My first ever pack of Pokemon was the Mega Manectric EX card. That was the first ever card I got in. That was the first ever Pokemon product I ever opened. And I remember it because it was a Stanhope Kmart.
Stanhope. Melbourne?
No, like
Stanhope Gardens?
Yeah, Stanhope Gardens. Yeah, that was the first ever thing I've opened. Was that Phantom Forces Xerneas box? Yeah, that brought back memories. I remember begging my mom and she bought it for me. And then that was my first ever pack of Pokemon, Mega Manectric. I still have that card.
What do you reckon it'll be worth now?
That card?
No,
Probably
the
not.
box.
The box, bro. It's got like 5 packs of Phantom Forces.
Oh, baby. Wa alaikum salam, Charizard.
Yeah, I can't remember what else was in it, but I remember ripping it, getting nothing except for that in my first ever pack. And I'm grateful that I kept that card and I didn't sell it.
Who is someone in the Pokemon community you think is overrated? Honestly. Australia.
Overrated?
You don't have to go into it, just tell us someone.
I feel like Australian vendors are overrated, but because it's so hard for us to like make a scene. Cherry cards.
Besides Cherry Cards or Game Corner.
Should I call up the Bearded Rips boys as well?
What's the biggest scam in TCG?
Scam and TCG deck boxes.
No. Like
No,
vendors have created.
Oh no! Can I point out the deck box scam?
Yeah.
So, in the banter to be able to get products. Can I say this? Am I allowed to say this? Or
Go
we're
for
gonna
it
do
if you want.
you need to be buying their non-pack products as well, right? The stuff that no one buys. So all these shops are buying all these like deck boxes and like there's theme decks. That's what it is, the theme decks. And haram, all these poor grandparents are buying it for their kids for Christmas, thinking that's the Pokemons. It's like $20, and the stores are pawning them off on them. It's the biggest scam. Kids open it, there's no cards. You know how many my parents bought me when I was a kid, thinking I would get excited. One of them had the Pikachu Libre in it, but other than that, they're pretty big waste of money.
Who's winning the fight, Mo or Ibi? Answer wisely.
Ibi.
You got Ibi? He's trying to get on. Is that his good side? He's just trying to get on his good side.
No, I'm thinking about it. I feel like there's like hidden strength there.
How much of your happiness is actually tied to cardboard?
100%.
It's a good question.
100% of my 100% of my happiness is tied to cardboard.
If your Pokemon disappeared overnight, who are you blaming?
My Pokemon card, Charizard. I've had Pokemon disappear.
Be honest. Are you collecting for the love or just chasing dopamine at this point? It's a good question.
If I like the card, I'm not packing it. Cards I like don't exist in packs anymore.
So at what point does collecting become a problem?
If your living space is overrun by cardboard. I like my living space.
How much of this hobby is passion and how much of it is ego?
I don't have an ego, but I don't have.
Who do you reckon has the biggest ego?
What? Is this Ibi getting a phone call? Who do you think has the biggest ego? My good friend Cormal. I love Cormal so much, but he has had ponchos for yonks.
Who's the most overpriced?
Overpriced? Who's someone I've never bought cards from?
Honestly, who is actually the most overpriced? I'll answer mine, honestly. I don't really mind. But there's one person that a lot
Who
of
is
people
it for
say-
you?
You go first. Who do
I'm
you
trying to
think
think
is
if we're like maybe the same.
Let's vote. Go on 6K from Luffy Dodgers.
It's been a while since I've been to a netball table.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I just don't walk around that often.
It's not a good table.
I have no beef with anyone in the community. I just don't walk around.
I do. Anyone can get it.
I
And
can't.
living rent free.
I can't think of like overpriced.
If you were to throw hands with anyone in the community, like if we had a community boxing fight,
Yep.
like a Pokemon TCG boxing fight night,
Yep.
and you were to pick an opponent,
Jose.
who would you pick? Realistically,
Jose.
that God destroys.
I'll beat his ass. I'll beat his ass.
Okay, back to the hinge. Unhinge is leaving. Have fun.
That was a good set of
Guys,
questions.
you gotta switch. Someone's calling the WhatsApp on that now. Oh, it's back on. It's back on. Everything's good. Everything's good.
How can they do that?
What? Call the
How can that be a thing?
the WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Oh, you seen it?
No, but you're saying it now.
Yes.
Can I get that Xerneas box? Can you source me one? Can you source me one?
A Xerneas box?
Yeah.
We had a good conversation. We actually did.
That brought back nostalgia, Allah. I need to get a Xerneas box.
So for whatever reason, we're gonna have to edit the stupid cast. My apologies. So Bearded Rips went downstairs and asked me, "Oh, can they turn off their router?"
Yep.
And I go to him, "No problem, so long as it has nothing to do with
And
this
we're
router."
using the router.
No, there's two separate routers, but they turned off the router. I don't know. They turned it off before, I guess, and it turned off both.
Oh,
And then
hectic.
I got stuck downstairs with a few different clients.
Oh yeah.
Here's the questions: if I was gonna purchase, if I had the money, say 25 or 30,000 berries, what do you think I should put the money into? And people keep recommending people to go and put all their money into cases. Like OP17 is coming out. It's in 6 months.
Yeah.
If I'm a guy that wants to make money on your ass, what I do is I tell you, yes, I can guarantee you the cases in 6 months. Take the money off your asses, or the whatever the percentage I'm going to take up front as a deposit. I'm going to use that money, and when the cases come, I can get them for you at that point. But it's in 6 fucking months, so don't fall for it.
Well, that's what EB Games is doing.
Man, what do you mean? You're going to put your money in, like, and you want to make money, right? So there's no guarantee with the One Piece market's going to be up in 6 months.
Brother, why do you think EB Games is about to open pre-orders for OP20? They're riding the high. It's the Labubu trend all over again.
Wallah, it's
Brother, Labubus were having people pre-order 12 months in advance.
Yep.
By the time you get those, the trend is
yeah,
dead.
the market's dead.
Do you remember that point where every vendor was trying to sell a Labubu?
And I'm like, you can make, yeah, I'm like, no, well, I was anti all that rubbish because I feel like, look, we sometimes price things up, but we don't lie to you about none of it. I'll tell you that this is what something's worth. I want this much for it. This is my reasoning behind it. Not I don't sell you shit that I think is gonna die in the ass in the first place. Which is why, like, when we're doing TCG and it's all like we're doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Look what we're selling. We're selling the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
So that you're going to
Value.
win. Because we want you guys to win at the end of the day. People are telling me, someone said that they can guarantee them cases. Bro, everyone can guarantee it.
Look,
And then what do you have over me so that you can guarantee you're going to get them out of me? Because how hard is it for me to tell you, hey, Medhat, I didn't rock up at the end of the day.
yeah, just cancel it. Here's your
sorry.
money back.
Sorry, mate. Here's your 30K.
I turned it into 100.
Mum's, but it's exactly what I was saying. I go, well, if at the end of the day what you're trying to do is make money in this, then what the hell are you doing planting it for 6 months to then hope in the next following 6 months your money goes up?
And people live off the idea of pre-orders.
Pokemon is where it's at, bro. If pre-orders is for the public. If you want to be with the rest of the public, if you want to be just another number, get into your pre-orders. Good luck.
Pokemon is safe. You know, like someone came up to me and asked me, like, Pokemon or One Piece. I'll forever say Pokemon. One Piece is on a good run, but Allahu Alam where that run goes. And a lot of the bigger stuff, who knows?
So I believe with One Piece, you're gonna have items that are strong enough to stand alone.
Withstand 100%.
Stand alone against the whole One Piece
Yeah.
market. E.g.,
Yeah.
a blue bottom case. That's its own thing. It doesn't need One Piece to be going good. Maybe a cereal Luffy. It doesn't need the
Cereal
market to be
cards,
strong for it to be strong.
mangas.
There isn't any of them, and everyone that owns them has enough funds or has enough love for the game to not want to sell them for a lower
they're
price because
content.
it doesn't make sense. It's PSA 10 Charizard all over again.
Yes.
It was 180 grand a couple of years ago, and now it's $500,000 US
Yep.
berries, $500,000 US berries, not Australian berries.
No, not showing berries.
Yeah, I'm sorry that the podcast was as broken up as it was. Someone was playing a prank on me, told me that it was an emergency. I ran down to see what it was, and then told me, we were joking. So my face got redder, as you can see. I was unhappy with the prank.
Oh, it's all right. But look, like, the problem is with sealed cases as investments, you have to be willing to just forget about that money.
Yep, that's a wait.
It's not liquid.
That's it.
Wallah, it's not
Yeah,
liquid.
2 to 5 year game, easy.
Try to sell a blue bottom case in one day.
Yeah, if you want to do it, you got to do it with like a recommended source. I.e., do it here. I'm gonna speak us up because we can do it.
Yeah, it's you got to
otherwise,
know
good luck.
people.
Yeah.
Wallah, if you don't
And
know
you're paying
people.
hey, you're not doing it for free either. Like the market is let's say 200 on a case. Mate, I'm taking 20%. I'll take my 10 or 20% and I can do it for you today.
But look, think about it like this, right?
But you get what you pay for.
Do you reckon if a vendor had a PSA 10 first edition Charizard at Collect Fest, it would have sold? I believe it would have.
Yes.
I would have believed someone
I
would
believe they would have got absolutely
Yeah,
blasted.
I believe it would have been gone in the first hour.
I believe the way it works is that if it's not that we know more than everybody else, but let's say a vendor did have it, yeah, a
Yes.
vendor that doesn't necessarily sell higher end stuff all
Yes.
the time. There's no way in the world they're going to value it correctly.
They're not.
I just can't imagine they're going to value it correctly. I would have fucking bought it.
Anyone would have bought
Like,
it.
they'd buy it, man. Like, why wouldn't you buy it? I'm like,
That's
if they're seeing that it's worth $500,000 in the States,
Yes.
what do you think they're going to put it at?
$1 million.
Do you know what I mean? And then what are they going to sell it at once they see
Exactly.
the real money? If somebody that hasn't dealt with it, it's kind of hard to say no to 250 when it's in your face, or 300 when it's in your face, or 400 when it's
Anything.
in your face,
How do you say no
or
to anything?
500 when it's in your face in AUD. But somebody like, not that we're billionaires, we're not, but or we can sell the shit out of stuff.
Yeah.
Wallah, like you give me a $20,000 card, you're probably gonna get $20,000. And guess what? And I would have already taken my percentage off the top.
Yeah.
So it's not like you sell with people like ourselves and lose. You don't actually lose. You get guaranteed money because you're paying. So what you're paying for isn't essentially just to sell the card. You're paying for the experience to make sure that you have a hassle-free transaction that happens that's guaranteed through a reputable source.
like a
at the end of
brokerage.
the day. It's exactly what it is. We've become broker. I've become a stupid broker. After everything that I've done in my life, I'm a fucking broker.
But it reflects back to like the question being, if you had 30 grand, what would you invest in? Like there's cards that you know will go, and then there's cards that you will be sitting on for months.
See this little Dragonite, this little piece of crap?
Yeah.
This little Skyridge Japanese PSA 10?
Yeah.
This card was a couple grand until about a month ago.
Yep.
Muhammad was willing to pay 9K for it.
Yep.
What does it tell you?
It's up. It's
That's a
going to
lot
go
of money,
up.
man.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of money even for me, wallah. I'm like, whether or not there's one person watching or 100, at the end of the day, 9K is 9K. And that's what it costs to buy that card. What do you think it's going to sell for in the next couple of months? I mean, why would I put my 20 grand into cases 6 months in advance when I can do this?
Yeah. And reselling is
difficult unless you've got... He can see it. Like, Medhat sees me having a fight off our clients half the time. Like, the clients are there. The problem is we don't have enough stock.
Yeah.
Which is an issue.
Everywhere.
Yeah, which is an issue for the business anyway. It's the hassle that comes with being in the Pokemon business. You're never gonna have it all. You're never gonna have enough. But you get good at selling what you have.
Yeah.
What's next for Medhat? I don't know, man. The market's kind of funny, eh?
Yeah, markets.
What do you think happens now? Everyone's on the Logan Paul hype. What do you like? Well, that situation's funny as shit.
I'm gonna keep doing the Pokemon thing.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone is shifting to Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh. I get asked about Dragon Ball every show. Although I do think there is
Pump and dump, baby.
Oh yeah, look. Although I think there is active money in it at the moment,
Yeah.
not something I'm comfortable with.
I think it's early enough to make money in Dragon Ball. I think the issue is the only reason. So the market got burnt 2-3 years ago,
I
right?
remember you were telling me.
Yeah, so the market got burnt a few years back. The people that currently have a strong footing in the TCG business, most of us have already got burnt by Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
So you're not going to see us in the market for
Hard.
a very long time. It's
Yeah.
going to be difficult for me to buy back in. It's got to
Yeah.
be like an unbelievably, an unbelievable percentage where
Yeah.
where we're going to make that money back and whatever. Also, it's hard to believe Dragon Ball is doing as good as it is because I just feel like the only reason it's going up is people can't afford One Piece
Yep.
anymore. So yes, there's players, and I want Dragon Ball to be good. It's the anime that I've watched from it's the first anime that I watched and loved. We want Dragon Ball to do good, but I feel like it's not gonna do. Like, what does it look like in 6 months?
Not good.
Do you know what I mean? The players are gonna be there, great, but like, what's that mean for the serialized Dragon Ball cards? Like, is there really that much push in the market that Dragon Ball is gonna go up and stay up? I don't know.
Look, I get serial cards. I really do. But there's a difference between a serial card that people want and a serial card people don't want. You can have 1,000 serial Luffys.
Yep.
Someone's gonna want one of those. Serial Goku, maybe. But in terms of longevity, I don't know, man. Dragon Ball's it's not for me. It really is hard. Like, people ask for it now and people want it, and you always want to follow the market, but this is a trend that I'm avoiding. It's not good. Yu-Gi-Oh is coming back up. People ask for Yu-Gi-Oh, not touching it. It's not worth as a collector and a vendor to pick up something just because the market's high. You know how many vendors got burned from One Piece?
Yeah.
And I'm telling them, why are you buying these random alt arts? Just because it's an alt art doesn't mean it's something it's gonna hold value. Bro, you gotta know what you're doing. And sometimes people just follow hype.
Yeah, the hype
And
is real.
When the market crashes, which it did last couple weeks, and everything kind of plateaued or steadied, and some cards went up and the rest went down, people got burned, man.
Yeah, a lot of people do get burned. It's sad to see as well.
It's horrid. I hate seeing people get burned and stuck with stuff. And
One thing you might not believe is I actually hate hearing the sound of my voice. But you're trying to get the information over to people, and I'm like, guys, I know it looks like this is going to be great. I know everybody's talking about it. That's why avoid it.
Yep.
I know it was kind of the case in One Piece, but it's not. Now we're seeing the ass end of it. It's not
the bubble's reaching the end.
yeah.
And look, the
bubbles
mangas,
pop, mate.
SPs, they'll hold relative value,
Yeah.
but not what it was at its peak. It's very, very hard. There's not enough long-term, anything for One Piece.
With One Piece, what you're going to have is a natural decline and then incline later on. It'll be, I think, another 1 or 2 year cycle, the same way Pokemon does. One Piece, it's, what do you call it? It's did the hard yards. Bandai did it correctly with them, and good job. Dragon Ball, get it stuffed. It's too early. It's too early for it. It's only coming on right at the arse end. So you see Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh pop up every few years because everything else is too expensive, and the pump and dumpers that do exist in this country are gonna jump into the market, and all of a sudden, what they're gonna do is they're gonna tell you that this is the shittest TCG in the world, and all of a sudden say that that's the favorite thing that they're selling.
People love it.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is the best thing ever. What Yu-Gi-Oh, mate?
It's never been good. Just recently now, they've released a serial card that everyone wants.
So yeah, cool.
Hectic.
What else?
Someone bring me that to my table, offer me 50% market, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah. You know what? My rule is, if it doesn't hurt and you think you can buy, go. All good. So yeah, my rule is, if you can afford to throw, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, and it's not going to hurt you in the long run, go and do it. But if you think you're going to make money on it, I highly doubt it.
Yeah, no. Look, my mentality is always, if you have the expendable income to buy something and you can afford to not see that money for a while, go ham. But if you're down bad, you're living paycheck to paycheck, and you're trying to make a quick flip, what's the $20, $30 profit? shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Don't be buying Ascended ETBs to sell them for $10 extra on eBay, man.
Yeah, so Tama's right. Yu-Gi-Oh does get reprinted like no tomorrow. They also keep on printing the same stupid card. Print
Yeah.
after print.
How many Blue Eyes White Dragons are there?
Yes, but it's not just how many Blue Eyes White Dragons. It's how many of the exact same Blue Eyes White Dragons are
Hold
there.
up. Let's not be hypocrites.
That's different.
Let's not be hypocrites.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. Hey, One Piece did it right. They do the reprint.
I'm talking about like the base set Charizard.
This is not Pokemon.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
people will point out that Pokemon reprints the base set Charizard, right? Still a card people want
Yeah.
in any sort of form. Yu-Gi-Oh's Blue Eyes White Dragon looks the same from 67 till today.
Even if they've made it look a little different, that's not the point. The point is like, for example, every anniversary Pokemon will reprint a set that's like in honor of the original base set, whatever. In honor of, and
Yes.
by that time you've missed it enough to want it back.
Yes.
Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't do that. Yu-Gi-Oh does it every single year. And then the 5 sets that they're printing, 3 of them are exactly base set anyway.
Can you call that bad?
Yes.
In terms of investment, yes.
Yes.
But in terms of collector, that's awesome.
So yeah, now there's the collector versus the
Investor.
investor versus the player.
Because I sit there and I go, imagine if, right, for instance, One Piece was reprinting for the player base.
Yep.
Right? The collectors cooked. Wallah, they were cooked. The market crashes. Collectors that were enjoying playing the game and winning the game now have decked out decks and they can all play to the maximum capability and maximum capacity. They're loving life.
Yep. The players have been loving it the whole time though.
But as a company, right, who are you trying to appeal to the most? The highest spender or the longest term player?
Yeah, you want it somewhere in the middle.
You want to be in the middle. Pokemon does that well.
Yep. Pokemon does it the best.
They rotate fairly quickly between like generations. Some cards can't be playable anymore. Some cards are. They reprint that card in a different form to make it playable again. And they've monetized it. They found a way to print money without printing money.
So I think what they do well is also they take the rarest card from the previous set, print it in the next set where it's not so rare, so that it's easily
attainable.
Picking upable. Yeah, easily attainable.
Or they release it in a theme deck.
Yeah, or in a theme deck. So they basically give it to you. Yeah, Willie.
Or ETB promo.
So that's easier. Yeah, it's easier to purchase, and then you can use it that way. Collectors are good for the market.
Yes.
Investors are good for the market.
Yes.
And the players are the best thing for the market.
100%.
And at the end of the day, you weigh up how good a TCG is by its player base.
Yep.
However, there's a big difference between the player base of Pokemon, One Piece, and Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh's player base has been around for a very long time.
Yes.
And I think at this point, let me create some haters. At this point, they should be happy that the collectors are coming into the market and that the
100%.
cards are going up in value and that things aren't becoming as easily attainable. Because, bro, the last thing you want is your TCG to be worthless to everybody. And after 20 years of holding cards, you still can't sell them for... You're like, oh, I don't do it for the money. I
The
do
love
it.
of the game.
Yeah.
And what?
The same thing the reason why I buy a house for the love of the game.
Yeah. You don't want to invest. You don't want to
You know what I mean? It's
appreciation
cheaper for
value.
me. The truth is it is cheaper for me to rent.
Everyone is.
Wallah, it's way more expensive for me to buy. But in the long run, what's going to benefit me the most? Purchasing something that's
Appreciating asset.
And the cards are appreciating in Pokemon. But you got to buy the right things as well. Don't go blind investing into
Look,
anything.
people, I always get asked this question by like people at work, for instance, or people on the street. One time I was shipping a Pokemon card and the guy literally asked me, he goes, why do you do it? Do you reckon this will hit 0? And I literally say this answer to everyone. This isn't the stock market, right? There isn't sort of so much of this or they'll release more of this where it will ever hit 0.
Yep.
Like, this isn't an NFT.
Not in Pokemon anyway, yeah.
You know, NFTs, remember those crazy about the monkeys and everything? When you realize you just screenshot it and put it on your profile and you now own it, right? As long as there's always that one person that wants this card or wants this product or wants this thing, there will always be a demand. And there's never going to be a card that hits 0. At the end of the day, there's always that one person that's going to sit there and go,
Yeah.
I still want a base set Charizard.
It's an asset. It's a physical asset that sits in your hand. It doesn't hit 0. It goes up and down.
It'll go up and down, but it will never...
Perception of value is correct.
Yeah,
Yep.
I genuinely believe that it will never drop below what you value it at. Like if I go buy a base set Charizard today, first edition PSA 10, at whatever, $1 million, right? Do you reckon I'm going to lose $1 million next year?
Not a chance in hell.
Never in hell.
It might go down. It might go down. It might go down to
800.
200.
Might go down to 100 grand.
Yeah.
Might go to whatever. But on top of the scarcity of it,
Yep.
there is also the nostalgia aspect. There's always going to be one person that goes, I really want a base set Charizard, eh? And being that there's not as many left, you pretty much dictate what you want for it.
130 something. That's all in the whole world.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And we've got 129 of them.
I don't even have one, man.
I don't have any. I'm actually hunting a base set Charizard.
I was thinking to myself, like in terms of goal for the end of the year, like what card would make me happy? Like what's the card I want to attain by the end of the year that I don't have at the moment? That's
PSA 10 Magikarp Poncho.
Super difficult to purchase. So that's an awesome aim as well, because that stupid card's almost at 20. It'll go to 20 grand. Very
Someone
soon.
offered me one at 10, and I said no.
Yeah, if you have the money to spend, the value won't matter. That's true as well. You know what I mean? People will pay whatever they want for something that they like. They really don't care.
You can
Especially
tell.
if the money's there anyway.
You can tell the difference between investors and collectors at shows. Investors will look up the value and negotiate. Collectors will just pay whatever you have. Wallah, I've had it so many times where someone will say, "Oh, that card is so nice. I'll pay you the $30 instead of $28 last sold. Give it to me for 25."
And they've got it this much on Facebook.
Yeah.
Then you've got the players. So the players, as a store, like on my end, it's kind of dangerous to talk about the players because the players are what built. So
Run
like
the business.
my store's going to be longevity is going to be dependent on can I build and keep a player base or not. So we've been able to do it for the last 4 months, but it's been freaking difficult, man. Wallah, it is hard to run a store with the accounts, like with your hands tied and everything, and then still make enough money to cover for 2 households, 3 households, 4 households, and the overheads, and make sure you can bring new stuff into the. You can turn over your old stock and put it into new stock that's increasing in value. What a fucking mission that is. So if you keep the players happy at the end of the day, fantastic. The truth is, it's friggin' difficult because even they don't know what they want. Wallah. And like Saltama is probably a player. You can tell by the way that
He's commenting.
yeah, by the comment.
One Piece still early days of player base.
That's true as well.
It's hard. We were learning how to play last night. It's hard, man.
I don't think.
I struggled. This whole Don active, Don like Pokemon is not easy.
Also, like, hang on, just let me play devil's advocate. It's as hard as good as the teacher is.
True.
You word it however the hell you want.
I just got thrown into the deep end. I was like,
got a
what
teacher
the hell?
If you've got a teacher that thinks everything is easy, therefore he's gonna skip 16 steps.
We skipped 1 billion steps. I got hit with, your leader, do 7,000 damage. I was like,
That's it, 7,000 damage.
What does that mean?
I'll teach the boys. Yeah, the boys. I don't know what we're gonna have here. We're gonna have Dragon. I've got like Dragon Ball boys that want to come in and play.
But
the
you
game.
can't do too much.
Yeah, we've Ibi was sending me the actual.
I saw the list.
Bro, it's pretty big.
You're doing everything.
Everything.
But you're doubling a bit in everything, which is too much.
I don't mind. I've got some opinions about prismatic PFCs. It's the best for value.
What's PFC? Figure collection.
Prismatic figure collection. I think anything prismatic goes up anyway.
People slept on Prismatic, man. I've been talking about Prismatic for however long it's been released.
So the reason why people sleep on it is because it's been expensive the whole time.
It has.
Which is a good...
For a reason.
Which is good. And that's how you know something is good.
For a reason.
It's been expensive the entire effing time. One Piece was going on a rampage, and guess who was still expensive?
Prismatic.
Yep, 151, Prismatic, and the other one. Team Rocket, baby.
Team Rocket was fun, man. I love Team Rocket. Destined Rivals was a fun set. Prismatic will forever be the best set to rip.
Good question. Does Ascended have the same? You're incorrect.
No. But Ascended, look, let me explain it to you very, very
I
clear.
want your reasoning that's
Let me explain it to you the same way.
incorrect, Medhat.
Prismatic and Ascended,
Let me
similar.
have a waff of
Let me
beer.
tell you about what's in my head. Prismatic Ascended are the same, right? We cannot deny there's a holiday set. There's no booster box. The hit rates are horrid for SIRs, right? But when you look at it and the actual sort of card count, there's art res. There's a lot of art res in Ascended Heroes, and a lot of art res are holding value. That side arc is still $100.
This is turning into a debate very quickly. Yes, I'm rampaging on
The
this.
top SIR is still not worth more than the Prismatic Umbreon. And I have seen a lot more people pull that one than the Prismatic Umbreon.
Oh, the lies. Yeah.
And how many SIRs are in Ascended Heroes? Tell me, how many SIRs are in
I
Ascended
feel like you hate me.
I still think Prismatic will absolutely take over Ascended Heroes. It's a good set. It's my favorite set. It's my last Pokemon set, by the way.
It says SI at the bottom of the card.
How can you tell?
Otherwise, it doesn't, and it has 2 gold stars. At
The
bottom
border
of
is
the
all
card.
like shivery.
Yeah, you'll see. If there's a gold star, then it's a rare. But if it's got 2 gold stars, then it's an SIR.
Now, let me also tell you one more thing.
In Jap, SIR is a SIR. It's exactly the same thing. It's just English. And
How much is the cheapest SIR in Ascended right now?
I do not know. I'm unaware.
It's like Pheasantipity or something, or Frostlass. It's like
Yeah.
$80,
Yeah.
$100. The cheapest Prismatic SIR, which is literally the best hit you can get, is an SIR from Prismatic, $20.
Yeah.
Now, if you compare the hit rates between SIRs and like your art rares, for instance, you're more likely to hit an art rare than SIR. 0 art rares in Prismatic.
In Prismatic.
Prismatic EXs cost $20 each.
Yep.
It's the value of the cards are different because there's different set cards in the set. So Ascended being similar to Prismatic won't overtake it. They'll be expensive to buy, but I still think Prismatic's a lot better. Now tell me, what is your opinion?
I think time wins.
Time will win.
So-
Prismatic is
So, the same comment was made about Prismatic versus Evolving Skies, and everybody said there's no way in the world, blah blah blah. The truth-
Prismatic is better than the Evolving Skies.
So the way I look at it is there a card in the set? Yes, maybe there can be a card in the set that is bigger than the biggest card in the Evolving Skies set, but
Yep.
is it going to hold more value than all of Evolving? No.
No.
It's going to be more expensive for one card,
Yes.
but the entire set isn't going to be more expensive. That's a guarantee.
Yes.
Now the argument is Gengar or Umbreon?
That's the
better?
hardest question.
That's all the question is.
I
yeah.
think Umbreon's
So,
run is coming to an end.
Ascended, Prismatic, and 151 are the Evolving Skies, the Fusion Strike, and the Lost Origin of Sword and Shield
Yes.
in Scarlet and Violet. Ascended is definitely the Evolving Skies of this series in Mega.
Now, can I hit you
But
with
Gengar's better than Umbreon.
He is 100%. But let me hit you with a rhetorical, right? Would you rather hit a G pack from Ascended or a G pack from Prismatic?
Oof.
Be so honest with yourself.
It depends. Oh, bro, can I be
Yeah.
honest with you?
Be honest.
Have
with
you
yourself.
seen the Pikachu?
No. But listen.
Have you seen the two
Now imagine you hit.
Pikachus?
Now you imagine you hit an Ascended G pack.
You think I give a shit about a
Surfer?
Leafeon? Uh-huh.
Ascended. You get the Surfer. You get the other trainer.
Yeah.
You get a third trainer or another whatever. Frostlass.
Yep.
You get Mega. What is that snake Pokemon?
Yep.
You don't hit Gengar. You don't hit Dragonite. You don't hit any of the Pikachus. What was the point? Now tell me that.
Oh, there's a.
You're not guaranteed.
So it's like the semi-Haram pack,
But this is a G pack.
but the semi-Haram pack has the same thing in Ascended, in Prismatic. It's got a fucking Flareon,
Yeah.
a Leafeon,
Yeah.
and a Jolteon. The
Those are
shittest,
still base value more than that whole G pack.
shittest cards. So do you know what they are? They're the reserve. It's like having a Gengar, and then they're like, oh wait, hang on a sec, let's make a fake Gengar. And you know what? Let's make an electric Gengar.
All right, but
and
listen
let's
to
make
this.
a water Gengar.
Now imagine
no one
you.
gives a shit.
No, imagine you
You
hit
know,
the.
you know what they want? They
What?
want Gengar. They want Umbreon.
Yeah, they want Umbreon again.
They want Espeon. Maybe
But-
the fake one. Maybe they want Sylveon.
They will forever sell.
But there are God packs, Haram packs in Ascended that are phenomenal.
There is.
You can hit the stupid yellow Pikachu.
You can hit
oh
all
my
of them.
god! You can hit the pink Pikachu. Oh
Yeah,
my god!
You can get the
You can
Gengar,
hit the
Dragonite,
Gengar,
Pikachu,
the
all in the same
Dragonite,
pack.
yeah.
But now imagine you
Hate on it
open.
for me.
Now imagine you open it. You get the Frostlass, the Scrafty, the Heracross, Emboar.
You
and
know the
you haven't hit any of the top 3 in that G pack. The chances of you hitting it are like 1 in 1,000 packs.
So just quickly then, yeah. You know the actual. So what's the other name for Prismatic Evolutions?
It doesn't matter.
What's the name?
Traumatic evolution.
Why?
Because it's horrid. You're not hitting nothing.
True.
But when you hit,
So what?
but when you hit,
No, you could hit nothing.
but when you hit
Like what?
anything, any SIR, you're winning.
I mean, there's no art rares in the set.
There's 0.
That's shit because it's a
0
They
RS.
couldn't think of anything else to do with them
Nothing.
because it's because there's
0.
you know like so yeah, it's an awesome set because it's a special set.
Terrific.
I get it, but I like the set that gives you a little bit more. E.g. Crown Zenith.
Crown Zenith is good.
Do you know how many art rares there are in Crown Zenith?
Of
The
hundreds.
equivalent is the Galarian and or Trainer Gallery.
My favorite set of all modern day is what's Japanese Crown
Crown
Zenith?
Zenith.
No, Japanese.
V-Star Universe.
V-Star Universe.
Why?
It was $100 a box.
Uh-huh.
Every pack was a hit.
Yep.
Every single one.
Or do you
Doesn't
want
matter.
to open 60 packs so that you can pull one shit fucking evolution?
Don't care. Oh no,
You know what I mean?
brother. I'll
You
take
do.
an
Trust me.
evolution.
Trust me. Everyone
I will
cares.
take an evolution.
Opinion
I will
on
open
Raz's
300
is-
packs
that's
before I
true.
hit evolution, and I hit the G pack.
How good's the J pack?
Best feeling. In
It
the
was worthless back then.
It was worth nothing.
Is
4K
it worth? And what's it worth now?
more.
Ah,
But imagine you hit a G pack from Ascended and you don't get the Gengar, Dragonite, Pikachu.
you can hit them.
But
You
I've
could
seen
also
G packs with none.
You could also open a lot of packs from a lot of sets and pull nothing.
Yeah, 100%.
So just keep that in mind. It's not like, oh, if you hit the God pack, the Haram pack, it's definitely going to be the
No,
shit
but it's
one.
like pulling like a.
It's
a-
like third place.
yeah,
That's what it is. It's second chance draw. Here you
It's
go.
ve-
Like at least you got something. Wallah.
it's
You know what it's better than?
what?
EX Vaporeon. Like who cares about an EX Vaporeon?
Yeah, that's the worst card from Prismatic.
You know what I mean? It's better than the EX Leafeon if there's one. I don't think there is.
Leafeon's good
Leafeon?
in Prismatic.
Is it?
Yeah, Leafeon, bro.
Like the EX, the regular EX?
Yeah, that's $20. There's EX for all the evolutions. The Umbreon is like 30.
Mega Attack rares are undervalued. I agree.
Yeah,
They're
I agree
just,
too.
Do you know what Mega Attack rares are? Full
What?
arts.
They are.
the
They're
bloody
SRs.
That's it. They're the SRs. They're the full art.
But they're nice.
You know what's nice? Gengar.
The Gengar up here Dragonite one's better.
Anything Gengar, anything Dragonite, you're gonna win always.
The Dragonite Mega Attacker is so good.
It'll be a collector series.
Which one?
It's a good point, man. So if you're gonna invest in these sets,
Yes.
and you don't have the funds to invest in the biggest card, man, the Mega Attack rares are awesome. Art
They're
rares are
good.
awesome, and there's nothing wrong with buying lower end SIRs, SARs,
Yes.
because they're always gonna go up anyway. However, the aim should always be if it's not just for collector. So like when I buy stuff for my personal, I don't care to make money on
Yeah.
on it. Really, I'm
You're
buying
buying
it
it 'cause
because
you
I
like
love
it.
this, and I'm like, okay, I'll make some money on it. Great. If I don't really give a shit. I'm
Yeah.
buying the card. Awesome. But if I'm buying them to make a little bit of money, the aim should always be at the end of the day, I'm gonna buy as many as I can, so that later on I can sell them and then buy the bigger card.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, the card that holds the most value is the big ones.
Is the big
and
ones.
Gengar is better than Umbreon.
I agree. Gengar's generational.
Except now to play devil's advocate and go onto your side,
Yeah.
Umbreon lover. I do love an Umbreon, and the Skyridge
I-
Umbreon is now worth like 60 Gs.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you got to think about it
the
like
Gengar's
this.
is still
How long was
the
the
Gengar's around the
Skyridge-
same price, by the way.
Yeah, but like, how long was the Umbreon just never valuable till Evolving Skies? It was
it was always.
Brother, Evolving Skies drew Umbreon as the main face of Pokemon for so long.
So let me tell you about the old man that's been watching he's been in the trenches his whole
There's
life.
an old man in the
Neo,
trenches.
Neo, is it Neo Destiny Umbreon standing
Oh, yeah.
on the hill? The original
The Moonbreon?
stupid Moonbreon, the Skyridge Umbreon,
Yeah.
the Delta. I'll have one of those. Holographic Delta Species Umbreon, baby.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yes, it is a good flex, bro.
I've
I
got
bought it
a-
you know how much I bought that one at?
What?
1100.
Hectic.
And I bought another one that I had to sell to a good friend, and I'm spewing that I did, but I did because I loved him.
Can you sell me yours at 1100?
No.
I guess I'm not a good friend.
No, I can sell you other stuff. Do you have to take the Umbreon's worth over 20 Gs now? Like,
Yeah, but 1100, man. That's a good value.
it can be anything.
Anything TCG?
Anything TCG. Yeah, so like it's fun. I don't know. It's all
But
fun and
I think that I genuinely, in my heart, believe the Prismatic Umbreon will overtake the Moonbreon in value. That's an unpopular opinion, but I do believe it.
yeah, I don't think it's that far off, but
No, it's worth more now. It is worth more now.
it is, yeah.
It is. What Moonbreon 6K, Prismatic 7.
It's the way that hype works.
It's not even hyped anymore.
It is hyped.
Brother,
It's still hyped.
who's go? Have you? When was the last time you saw PSA 10 Prismatic Umbreon? Tell me.
About the same time I seen a Umbreon from Evolving Skies.
I see
think
them all the
everyone's-
time.
Everyone's hoarding them, yeah.
I see that Moonbreon all the time. I haven't seen a Prismatic Umbreon in person yet.
I've been looking for a couple.
Mine's
And-
grading.
So just quickly, if there's anybody on that hears this now or later, if you've got the Prismatic Evolutions Umbreon in a 10, or if you've got the Evolving Skies Umbreon in a 10, either or of, so if you've got the V or the V Star, in
Yes.
can you please let us know, message us
I
at Game Corner AU, at anything TCG, at Bearded Collectors, at Chara Cards, just get through to us and we'll let you
I believe the Moonbreon being sub 10K is criminal. Wallah.
That's, you want to take the
What
Charizard?
Charizard?
Which one? XY.
Where can I pull a Gengar? Anything TCG
You
in
wanna know
South
what the numbers
Granville.
on it are? Can you come around? Come, ladies and gents. We've got Ahmed. He's the
Special
new,
guest.
He's the new front face of the shop. So if you walk in, you're most likely going to see him. That's him. So somebody wants to buy something like that. What do you think it's worth? Have you seen what market on it is?
15 Gs.
Yeah.
Berries.
15 berries.
All right. Go
Six,
down and have a chat.
6 or 7 berries.
Does he want to have a look at the others as well? You can take a couple. Yeah, let him have
It's
a
alright.
look.
Can we
at
put these
Pokemon.
back up then?
We'll put the original cards that were taken out for.
What's one
Yeah, you
card?
take it.
What's one card right now that is that's
Thanks
been,
for breaking it.
it's been
Medhat.
falling over the whole time.
Yeah.
What's one card right now that
You know, you can put that card there as well if you want. That
Oh.
card that's worth more than all of those
Colour
combined.
card? What are we gonna do with it? It's gonna fall in the
Colour
crack.
cereal.
It's gonna fall in the crack.
What's it worth to have a sequential 10 Sumbreon and Mimbreon? You know,
Ooh.
it's weird. It depends on how good a salesman you
That's
have.
not good. That's not worth. I don't think that's a cool sequential set. They don't look good side to side.
They don't.
No, they're opposites. I reckon sequential.
You want to have sequentials of the same sets.
Yeah, maybe sequential English and Jap Moonbryon.
I can sell sequentials because I know the type of market that likes it.
There's people that
It's
like
kind of fun. Yeah, but the truth is not much.
it. Sequential Sunbryon and Moonbryon is not fun. I don't. I think as a buyer, I wouldn't pay a sequential premium on them. I don't think anyone will buy them sequentially.
Maybe if you got like the actual Umbreon V-Star and the Umbreon V.
That's a nice one.
Fair enough. If you've got the
It tells a story.
yes, if you've got the prismatic alternate Umbreon, then you've got the Sylveon, the Espeon in the order of the number of the cards, and then sequential. Someone that pulled the Haram pack, ladies and gents.
You know, Ibi didn't send half of them.
So here's another reason why people like sets. They open a set, and then all of a sudden they hit gold. You struck gold when you opened the prismatic set. What did you pull?
The G pack.
No. What did you get?
Everything. You know, that's my peak. The problem is people don't realize that when you pull the best thing, that is the best thing to pull in modern day Pokemon. Other than your base set Charizards and whatever,
It's all downhill from here.
it's not downhill. What else am I going to pull to make me feel
You
better?
can go back. Don't
I
buy-
pulled the Gengar from Mega Dream on release day. Didn't feel the same. I pulled what? Mewtwo Destined Rivals.
know-
Nothing beats.
Just give me him. I'll take him.
You can take them. Nothing beats hitting every single top SIR in a set in one pack.
In one pack. We tried to do the same thing for One Piece. PRBR1.
Yeah, that imagine that. That would have beat it. That would beat it.
We did 10 cases of PRB01. 10.
Did you pull the manga?
No, well, we pulled the manga a couple of times, but we never hit the Haram pack.
That would be
10
on par.
cases, bro. I could have bought the fucking pack 10 times over, but
That's on par. I reckon that's on par.
20 G's.
Yeah.
I think it's like 25k a case now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my house deposit gone.
Gone. You know what's a card that I think is very undervalued right now? Silver Tempest Lugia.
It's in a weird spot.
It's.
I love the
it's-
Lugia. I think it should have been one of the most expensive cards in the set. I don't know why it's not the exact same value as the others, except that Sword and Shield Silver Tempest was printed to the shithouse.
Yeah, that was cheap.
It was printed 10 times more than the other sets. It
100%.
wasn't. That's the issue with
They
it.
were trying to get rid of it.
But I don't know what the population on the 10s look like.
Hard.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's not great.
Like it's not. Is
They
it
come
very
out-
very high in
No.
PSA 10s? So like at the end of the day, there's just as little PSA 10 Lugias as there are Gengars, right?
I generally believe so. Because that Lugia came out of those boxes munted.
So all it takes is another set with a Lugia to come out, and that Lugia is through the roof.
Yeah.
It really does.
Well,
Voila.
the next set is Greninja. I reckon the Greninja from Twilight's going to finally take a boot. It's been sitting at 1.2 for a while.
I would still, if you're gonna put that money in, put it into the Lugia.
I'm picking them up.
Yeah.
I've got one. I'm trying to pick up as many. Sub 2K is criminal.
I don't
Wallah
know
it is.
what to buy next. Wallah, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, what do I buy next?
You know what my next buy is? My next buy is either what's it called? That Gengar from Fusion Strike. I reckon that's still steady.
I've only got one of those.
Bubble Mew.
I don't have none of those.
They were so cheap a month ago. No, 2 weeks ago.
You know, I sold one for $130 and made $30 profit.
High five. You know, I saw the Jap one. I sold the Jap one for $500, made $50 profit. 2 days later, hit a grand.
Lugia V PSA 10 pop 24k ish.
Is that a lot? That's a
Can
lot.
you check? I don't think it's that much. Can you check the Gengar and the Giratina as well? So Giratina from Lost Origin, Gengar from Fusion Strike.
You know, but I haven't seen a modern day.
Umbreon is around that number anyway.
I haven't seen a modern day Lugia PSA 10. I haven't seen a new cert. Like, it's always 8 million, 10 million. My one's 8 million. Bro, they're hard, man. You know how many copies I went through to just find a clean one? I haven't seen a single one. They're either off-centered, the Lugia's like scuffed, there's a scratch, their print quality. I remember people actually saying that their quality control on that set, because they printed so much, was horrendous. Same as another card I have to pick up, Paldea Evolved Magikarp.
People might think that number's big, yeah? 24k ish. It really isn't.
Worldwide, it sounds big, but
No, it's not. It
it's
really isn't. It's 24,000 in the whole world. You got millions and millions and millions of collectors.
True.
And heaps of them like Lugia. A lot of them like everybody. Giratina. Look, the Giratina pop is at almost 10,000.
yeah.
It's a set that came out 2 years after it, and it's
Yeah.
already halfway there. So I think low population is going to be, for big cards, is going to be 25k and or below. I think the Umbreon's up there anyway.
The Umbreon's high.
Yeah. They're all there. I think the Gengar's pretty high. I think the lowest one would be the Giratina from Lost Origin.
I think population doesn't
guessing.
matter.
You know what? Let's have a look.
Population is relevant. Have you seen the goddamn Van Gogh Pikachu?
Gengar VMAX is 13.5. That's all. That's pretty good.
That's solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at Van Gogh Pikachu, man. That card's still like 3 something.
With the Van Gogh, bro. That's a lot, man.
I had one of those cards. What a good time.
Same.
I sold mine like 600 berries above market.
Here's a little bit of news.
What?
Now that I'm looking at my phone. Dali got blocked on TikTok. Yeah, permanently banned.
Why?
Wallah.
I had a feeling it was going to happen. He was the only one that wasn't targeted.
So
yet.
there's like a group of people, pieces of shit, going around on TikTok, making it their
Mission.
sole duty to bloody block people because they're that little scumbag. So let me give Dali a shout out. He's an absolute
Shout out
gentleman.
Dali.
I can't believe somebody would go out of their way to stop him. For what reason?
It's because hate. People live off hate. They don't like seeing other people's success.
Mate, he worked hard for it. We all
He
started around the same
busts.
time, bro. He every single day. You don't know how hard it is to.
Yeah, his stream schedule is daily.
Mate, you don't know how hard it is to stream. I used to do it 2 days a week, and
remember.
I was buggered the other 5 days.
It's energy. Wallah, it
Mate,
takes energy.
wallah, it's nuts.
You got to think of what to do, what to say, and if like with Dali,
Shout out Dali Rips, man.
yeah, shout out. I knew it was coming.
He'll come back bigger and better. The good news is he's going onto a store.
He is.
So he'll have his store. It won't be an issue, but I mean, they make a lot of their revenue through the TikTok. So just to get fucking TikTok, pick up your socks, man.
You know what worked good for Dali as well? Being in Perth, the time difference worked in his favor, man.
Yeah.
He can start streaming earlier, and that secures his Perth audience as well as Sydney.
Yeah,
His
because
6 p.m. is 9 p.m. here.
yeah, Sydney heads are always awake and
Always awake.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have to be up late enough to keep up with them. He can be up at like, 12 a.m. and it's 3 a.m. here.
that's unfortunate, man. I can't believe that. Wallah, I was so upset. I seen his little video and I was like, bro, I actually feel bad for him. I know he's a big guy, but it's sad to see like somebody, it's his like bread and butter, and then they've stopped. Like people don't understand how. So we walk a very fine line, and it doesn't take much for us to collapse, fall and collapse.
Yeah.
And then when we're building our businesses, or when we're building streaming platforms, or building a name for ourselves, or whatever it is, it doesn't take much for us to fall over and die. It really doesn't. And then when you're taking, he does 5, 6, 7 days a week. That's a lot of profit.
Yeah.
It is. It is
Every
a lot
day.
of profit. And then when you take that out of the calculation, all of a sudden everything else is a lot more difficult, and it stops him from. Mate, they're just, bro, sons of bitches, wallah.
It's, you know what I don't understand though? Like they're really harsh on the Australian market, but when you go into the like the American TikToks where they have TikTok shops, brother, they be selling anything,
Yep.
promoting anything.
Yep.
They'll have like rug days.
Yep. Australian market
on stream, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Australia, our government has really like content restricted everything where TikTok has.
Basically Canada.
Yeah, wallah, we're children. Australia treats us like children. So, and the problem is with the TikTok issue that it doesn't, you don't even need proof and you can get someone completely blocked and banned. Makes it very hard for content creators to rock up and do this content every day.
Which is why, oh my God, could you imagine he jumps over to eBay?
Gone, finished. Wallah, he will swoop up so much of the content of TikTok. eBay is killing it, man. We got to be honest. eBay Live, like, have you been scrolling on eBay Lives recently?
No, but that's because I don't scroll.
I don't scroll that often.
I
on
doom
eBay
scroll
Lives.
Instagram only.
But I got a notification to jump on.
Yeah.
It's nice, man. Like, you're on eBay. You
Yeah.
can bring the tab down and I can look up the price of the card I am bidding for live.
Yeah.
And when the whole market is based off eBay last solds and now you can buy and check at the same time and you've got your big streamers already there.
And they're coming along. I mean, Asif is probably the best thing that they invested
100%.
in.
He was a good investment. For them.
Big boys are moving over to eBay as well.
Big boys.
Sorry, Bearded Rips are moving
I
over
heard.
to eBay as well.
I don't think they should do that. I'm being controversial in saying that I feel like their business platform is a lot more different to Asif's.
Yes, that's true. However, they're running into the same issue Dali just had.
Yeah, that is the problem.
They're on their 6th or 7th account and they're still getting... Mate, what is it for that number?
It's everywhere. But their problem is literally spite. Someone's out to get them.
Yeah, people hate them.
But their customer base, I feel, is very different.
I feel like they can drag them over, like they can have their customer base just move from one platform to another. However, it's easier said than done.
It's
grown a fair bit from RRP. Someone just answering with regards to Evolving Skies.
Remember that one time you wouldn't sell me an Evolving Skies box?
Me?
And you let someone else buy it and they ripped it? Do you remember that? I remember that live stream. I was like, Mo, let me buy it.
Oh, it was out of spite.
Yeah, $1,000. You're like, no.
It was done out of spite. I think I sold it for less to somebody
you
else.
You sold it for less, and the lady opened it. You opened it live.
What was I pissed off with you again?
Well, you just never sold me anything.
No.
I remember the baby Mario I wanted to buy. He wouldn't sell it to me.
See, the thing is I always liked you, but my problem is from the day that I met you, I felt like I was your older brother. Not in, oh, I'm better than you or anything. So there's some people where you can be nice. You got to be like super nice to them because you're concerned about their feelings. And there's others where you can be a little bit more harsh and direct.
Yes.
But it benefits them sooner. Like in that 1 or 2 year period, you did a shit ton of work, wallah. Even at one stage, you ended up moving away from me, which is probably the best thing that could have happened to you, wallah.
That's pretty good.
It really was the best thing
made
that
a
could have happened
difference.
to you.
It was
Because you were always reliant on yourself, but it's nice to know that you've got people you could fall back on if you needed it. And I feel like at that point you didn't have it, and then you grew on your own. You didn't need me to grow. You didn't need anyone to grow. You did it. So for people to say, oh, he grew because of... No, he did it all on his own. And then he decided, let's have a chat with the boys and see what's happening.
Look, it's hard, man. If you're not self-sufficient, if you can't grow on your own, and you always need to ride on the backs of other people, if those people tumble and fall over, you're cooked. Like, what if one day, like, God forbid, anything TCG shuts down?
2 minutes.
And are we shutting this off?
No, it's all right.
No. Anything TCG just Mo moves on.
He's ending it.
He's ending it. He's taking all the slabs.
He's ending it
sold
on a
them
low.
off.
Why would I do that? I love Pokemon.
Everyone collapses.
Why am I collapsing?
You're collapsing. Like, I'm saying hypothetically, like, if
Hypothetically, if you're burnt, if your whole shop gets burned down,
no, not
and
burned
you
down.
passed away,
If
yeah.
Mo moves on,
Yeah.
and you rode his back to success the whole time, there's no platform for you to rise yourself on.
No, there is.
No, there's not.
Why?
It's, I used to be mates with Mo.
No, then you can be your own guy.
It's like the mafia, man. When the Don dies, they start building their own mafias.
16 different people that can take your spot.
The Bearded Collectors is my baby. I built this as a platform
Sal
to speak about that's great. To speak about Pokemon.
Abraham guys will curb stomp that baby.
That's crazy, man. You heard it. You heard it here live. Chari Cards hates babies. It's for like Game Corner AU. Would you let go of Game Corner AU for anything TCG?
No. I am Game Corner.
That's the thing. You are Game Corner AU. I'm Bearded Collector.
Yeah.
That's-
Now you're a part of anything TCG. We signed him on. Too bad for the rest of yous. Get fucked.
This is my sign-on bonus. This row of slabs.
So just quickly, like, follow, share on all the platforms, TikTok,
Yes.
Instagram, and whatever. And also, don't forget to follow us on YouTube. I think the us end of this podcast
Yes.
was way better than the beginning of the
Yeah, I don't know what
podcast.
the end
It
is.
was a freaking mess.
We might need to do a second one.
So yeah, we will. When you come back, I'll do another one with you, Allah. And I'll set up questions properly. I'll make sure he's not here.
What?
Because he was.
Partner, I have to be here.
Yeah, no, we'll make sure your
I don't think
partner's not
half
here.
of this
Your partner
podcast
has
was
to be
audible.
here or not here in the first. There's
Yeah.
no, he can't be there behind it. He's got too much power.
He's
I do have a lot
It's
of
going to his head at the moment. He keeps on pressing buttons. He's doing it again. He was looking at it. He was looking at another button.
yeah, it was good. Like, it's good to talk about the sidelines.
So, if there's a word of advice, so you can end the, what do you want to end it with?
Buy the cards you like. Don't worry about the money or the price or whatever. If you like it, buy it, keep it, hold it, and enjoy the hobby, man. It's not about the money. Wallahi, we never make money. Money comes, money goes. But the cards you get rid of and you miss them, it sucks. And 6-7.
Can you ask you about Shanks one more time?
By the way, we ended off with his fake shanks. I think he should.
Maybe when's it coming back?
The fake shanks. They probably won't come back because it's fake.
Can I get an can I at least get the fake card back?
This guy, he wants to get. He wants.
Oh, no, I'm muted.
Oh, yeah, good. Because he's trying to. Bro, are you trying to build a friendship with him or not? We need.
Where's the grades?
Bro, you
Oh,
need.
I'm muted that. I'm muted that. Whoops.
Look, we're gonna end on that.
What a celebration when the cards come
End
back.
on that now. End on that. Can you
We're
please?
gonna put the outro.
All right.
We're gonna put the outro ready. He's gonna dance to it.
Watch there be no music.
There is music. Follow there. Dance to it.
All right, this was
Just
the
end the podcast.
this is the Anything TCG
It's
podcast.
chaos always.
Check it out on YouTube.
Now you can see this. Don't forget to like, follow, and share.
Thank you for tuning in.
Bye.
Bro, that guy just joined, but secret user.